Like, she turns around and bites him, and he runs away, and he's gonna be...
No, just the tongue is slipping.
Yeah, well,
Actually, I'm
that
the
was
one
the
that's
tongue.
going on.
It's not what I'm talking about.
He's from Indiana.
Oh yeah, he's from Gary.
He's from the
I'm not from Gary.
Yeah,
Close enough.
I live close to
got-
Gary.
Nobody
He's not
is ever
technically
born
Gary.
in Gary. Technically,
Got
people are
vacation day.
only absorbed
Yeah.
by Gary.
Mm-hmm.
I just got the
You
email.
escaped Gary.
They just spawn in Gary.
Gary's more of a state of mind.
Gary's a place you spawn when you've been bad in the previous
Tails, what are you
life.
doing?
I'm gonna
I
try
feel
and
like you could
empty the
actually-
list.
That's karma fucking with you.
Gary would make a
Gary.
good zombies map in like a
I
MMO
don't
type, like a
think
Days
so.
Gate.
Yeah.
Scared Gary.
Wait, are you a meth head or a zombie?
Well,
Meth head,
no.
zombie, meth head, zombie, meth head, zombie.
Yeah, and then you leave the borders
Is
of the
this
town and you
December?
realize everywhere else is normal.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet. Sorry, I'm choosing a gift for TikTok, and I just saw Baby Dragon. I'm like, yes,
And we're level 7, right?
yes.
So we've leveled up. Have we taken a rest or we've
Not
gone
yet.
back somewhere? We don't know what we're doing.
I think we're
I'm
standing
level
over the
13,
corpse.
right?
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we are.
literally ended the session right when
With me
you guys got
triumphantly
done.
peeing on the corpses.
If you want to go that way, sure.
Check them for loot first.
They're, yeah,
No.
they're
Deep in their
second.
rump pouches.
or just skin
We're all the way
them.
that far in.
Chad stumbles from somewhere, but no one knows where, especially Chad.
Sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. And then Chad just spawns in.
Yeah.
It's like every NPC in most quest lines. He's
Something
here
happens
now.
and he
I
wanders
am
in.
an
Yeah.
extra dimensional being, so
I run up and tackle Chad, giving him the biggest, barest hug that I can possibly
And you
give.
make out with him. What?
No, I didn't make out with him yet.
Oh, I don't swing that way.
I grab your face and look deep into your eyes and say,
I do.
Oh fuck.
Consent is important.
Yeah, it's.
Are we
it's
sure?
I stroke your cheek and I say, this time.
Does anyone have any like available bottles?
Ow! Tails.
I have
All of
zero.
my bottles have urine in them.
I have the
You
piss
have
bottle
urine?
that I can.
It's not a
I
piss
want to
If it's
collect
got piss in it, it's a piss bottle.
No.
some poison
Any
from the
bottle that has
dragon.
ever touched piss.
Well, it was a
Wait,
black
what-
dragon.
what
It was a
kind
black
of
dragon.
dragon?
It was a black dragon and a green dragon, right?
Yeah, one was acid.
Yeah. So
Oh, you can take it.
acid's from the
Uh,
black dragon, so you gotta
Yeah.
take from him.
I already took from him. I
Okay.
took another
From the
bottle
black
so I can
first.
get from the green dragon.
Yeah.
I begin.
If
taking-
anyone has a
Don't be a
spare bottle.
nuisance, please.
I do
Yeah,
not.
this bottle.
I'm gonna take out some scales from them.
Up to you.
How much
You
do
know
you
what?
take?
If you want to donate to Kevin's
I want to
armory,
take.
then
Well, how big are
by
these
all
scales?
means.
Like this big, or like?
So
this
they're probably the
Little single
size of like your
point
torso.
tier.
Oh,
It's
I
a
also have a
dragon.
potion
Armor.
of swiftness.
maybe.
I'm gonna take like.
So that's in a
Five,
bottle. The potion
Sorry.
of
Well, like I
swiftness.
feel like you want to keep the
That was
potion.
creepy. I wasn't trying to
Yeah.
Brush.
I was,
I tried
Brush
one
against
And
the
also a
iron
bottle of
bottle.
ice breath, but
See,
again,
that would have been
I don't
so
think we
sweet
wanna
if
get
I'd
rid of
been
that.
sitting over there, but it's not that way, so I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take the
may have
black
like this.
dragon.
I may have it. Yes.
I did pour half of it out already for the dragon. So.
Gotta pour out some for my Louisa.
I'm gonna collect some spit from the green dragon.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's poison, right?
Have we
Or-
looted? Have we
is
looted
there-
these dragons? Is there
I already
anything?
did.
Oh, you already
Yeah.
did.
See
I already
if
got
maybe there's
claws.
bottles
I
in
have
some of the
claws and teeth.
houses. 'Cause
I gave him one.
So you should look around for hotels. That's the peasants.
I'll buy some more later.
Yeah.
I'll buy some more later.
I say
Or we can
the
get it
town
now
is
for free.
decimated. They ain't gonna be in a shopping condition for a while.
They...
Oh, I wasn't saying we would shop.
Oh, we're looting?
Yeah,
she
it's an
decided-
empty town.
she said, oh, that's true. There's nobody there. All right.
I
Well,
mean,
I'm
in
sure
an
we can find
emergency
the bottle.
situation.
Well,
Hey,
in
don't
that
be
case,
My
any
fingers
bottle
like
I
them.
find, I
Yeah.
drink what is in the bottle.
You
Wow,
are.
Any bottle I find, I drink what is in the bottle.
You take it?
Is there
Are
any?
you drinking your bottle right now that you made for this party?
No. I'm saying when she said we're gonna go loot bottles,
Oh.
I run off gleefully because
Oh. Okay.
anything that I find in a bottle, I will now drink.
Oh, okay. I was
Don't
confused.
drink this.
I was very confused for a second. 'Cause I thought you meant like you were actually going to just take one of your bottles and just down the ship.
One of my bottles.
Yes, one of your bottles.
Oh, one of the
I'll give you
glorious
a
amber
bottle.
golden.
Whatever you want to glorify that, sure.
Well, of course I'm gonna glorify it. It's magically imbued.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You can say that.
so what do you guys want to do now? So you got your bottles.
I got
and
my
you
bottles.
I ripped some scales off the black.
Go ahead and make a survival check.
Oh.
Because you're trying to actually skin a dragon. 'Cause yes, it's dead, but you know I want to see how we can pull it tomorrow.
19 to
Oh, yeah.
start.
Yeah.
So these young dragon scales are probably the size of like you, like half of your body.
Yeah.
So it's up to you how many you want to carry. So you got to do those swords. However you want to try and carry on you.
Can we shove it in the satchel of holding?
Okay.
Well,
I'm glad you brought that up. So the satchel of holding is probably half the size of a bag of holding. A bag of holding can hold, I think, a ton of weight. Somewhere around there. So half that's, 1,000 pounds. One dragon scale is going to weigh you probably about 10 pounds.
I was just gonna sort of fold them together and then slap them on my back. I have a plan for them in the future.
Okay, so you're just going to carry them around for a little bit?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna walk up to the spot where he pulled off the
I'm
scales, and
So
I'm
the
gonna
plan
jab a sword into it to get it nice and bloody.
Water.
You're
Okay.
gonna make I'm kidding.
So I come out of this really posh house while you guys are still around
I'm
there.
gonna put the very bloody
And I
sword
run
still in
up
the
to
sheath
Chad.
and leave it
Yeah.
And I have this beautiful crystal perfume bottle.
full of
And
urine.
I spray it on him.
Oh.
But it smells like it smells wonderful. It's like fresh spring lilac smell.
Covered
It's
in
lovely.
urea.
Hey,
No,
Chad,
no, no, hey.
Chad, make an insight check.
Oh, inside. Uh-oh.
Is he very insightful today? Does the dude abide?
Simon, are you making a deceit check or are you
No! I'm legitimately putting perfume on him.
Okay.
You
What'd
just
you
happen to
roll?
be carrying bottles of piss next to it.
13.
It's believable that you smell. It does smell nice, but it's the intent behind his eyes. Can't quite tell if he's trying to be like you want to freshen you up or saying you smell bad.
I know that I smell bad, but you don't
So-
have to do.
I then pop the top off of this beautiful crystal vial and chug it.
Make a constitution saving throw.
What?
Make a constitution saving throw.
Yeah, try not to vomit.
You
Yeah,
love
it's-
drinking oil. Stand up.
It's eau de perfume. Parfum.
You're trying to say oh?
That's a
Mhm.
10.
So everything in your stomach is now on the floor.
Okay, so I violently throw up after I chug that, but I grab onto his shoulder for support, and then I hand him this crystal vial, and I say, when the time comes, you'll know what to do.
It's an empty vial.
An empty vial, but it's
Exactly.
beautiful and crystalline and ornate. And
What
glorious.
color is it?
It's crystal, it's clear. But the light shines through it in
It's
prismatic
slightly purple.
formations. What?
Slightly purpley.
And
What have you done with it?
So he hands you that bottle.
That's what
There's a slight speck of throw up on
Okay.
Neat.
Yeah.
And then I happily sing a dwarven song and walk off into the sunset or wherever we're going.
Okay.
This would be nice to hold some flowers. I
Put
should
your
put
weed
I'm
in
a-
there. You can put your weed in there.
What's weed?
Nothing. I don't know. Plant. Plant!
It's like flowers, yeah.
Yeah,
Watching
like-
Wally when they start going plant. I'm
I
like,
do.
yay!
I do love flower.
Yeah, flower. That's whenever anybody says flower and not flowers, I'm like, the code has been broken.
So what else have I done?
All right.
So you guys literally just beat the dragons. The town's still in ruin. You don't know about the quality of everybody else.
We still got a red dragon out there, don't we?
There is still a red dragon
Yeah.
out there. You know that he took off just straight south. He hasn't come back yet. You haven't seen him.
Shouldn't we return the villagers?
I say we
Wherever
have.
I was,
What
did
was
I
that?
see anyone?
Dude, what if we convince him to fight the next
Make a history
dragon?
check.
It's not like any of them died last time.
16
gotta
days.
convince me.
So you're asking questions that you don't
I'm the
have to roll
talking
for.
man.
Yeah.
I
A
persuaded
natural
them
20.
to everyone
A
gather.
natural 20.
To
Yeah.
take back the city, not necessarily go
So-
after the other dragon.
You guys went back for Chad last time you guys went places, correct?
Yeah, Chad's with
Sure.
us. I think Chad was with the army group.
He was.
He
He
was
was
just-
with bullshit outside.
He was just chilling.
Okay.
Cooling.
So, from where you came, where you were at with the militia, you still had 24 people that were with you guys when you got.
Yeah,
from,
no
from
one
the,
died this time.
From the destruction of the lightning
What
breath,
do you mean this time?
you guys.
You were there last time.
If you were trying to make it
Who
in,
died?
if you're
Like
if you're going to
14
go
of them.
towards them
Oh,
And if you wanna bring everybody
those
with
buildings
you-
fell over.
with yours, I'd say
No,
you
no,
find
it
like
wasn't
a couple
them.
survivors here
So,
and there, some
it was
struggling
against
to
the
get
Blue
back
Dragon.
their.
Like,
So
I
we
was
back
do,
in
we
the
do
room.
sleep in the town on the way.
Yes.
Technically you were.
So that you know,
In
they're
all
trying,
technicality,
trying to
you were.
you know get people
But
out
we,
of the rubble,
we went out with 40.
trying to make
And then like
the
16 of
rubble
them died.
into something livable for right now as a
From
shelter
like
type
one
situation,
dragon, like
or making
lightning.
a triage as best they can.
It was tough.
I turn around to
14
the,
loss is okay
the
in my eyes.
definitely not peasants that we brought here to
Uh-huh.
fight. And I go and I say to them, you know, I think it'd be probably best if we started making like a refugee camp. If you guys just want to find some like fabric around, fabric is pretty good at like keeping the rain off you
All of these houses are empty.
and
And I
preventing
smack on the side of it.
death by
You went
Make a
there?
strength
sickness.
check.
What's that?
Make a strength check.
You knocked on the door.
Yeah.
I see a tailor shop over yonder.
11.
You pound on a post and the post just snaps.
Yo, wait. Who wants to loot?
Yeah, I would like to loot.
Little Leah has
And,
just lost her.
Hey,
She's become
she's
cutthroat.
thinking military light. That's
Yeah.
that's what I pay my Grand Admiral for.
I also tell
Alright,
the
so you want to
peasants
go
that
and loot around? Or
For
they
armor
may want
and
to
weapons.
begin,
So what is that?
heading up and
Is
drawing
that
the armor
the
and the
dragon
smith?
in order
just
to help any
perception? Or we just
survivors.
want no
Okay.
perception? Or investigation?
Investigation, yeah.
What are you trying
Are
to
we
do?
doing investigation checks for anything useful in the town as we go through?
Everybody who wants to loot or investigate for anything solid, go ahead.
I'm definitely investigating. Well, that's
18.
That's a nat 1.
Ooh.
So 18's the highest we've gotten so far.
so 5.
7.
7.
Hold on.
Jesus.
Oh.
You don't have any bones.
So I'm sorry. Out of
17.
Okay, we got 2 people out of the spellcasters that are sick.
Oh.
4 of them here.
Yeah, I was about to say. they're-
Hey,
That
I have
made
a
an
minus
investigation
2
check
to my
higher than a
intelligence.
10. Just want to say that.
I'm not very
Minus 2
smart.
to your intelligence?
Yeah, just because we're spellcasters doesn't mean we're
My
smart.
passive is 12.
He's
Does that
smart.
matter?
He's a
He's
wizard.
the only one.
Hey,
I have an intelligence of
I have the
7.
eyes
So
of a
you're
hawk.
getting by on your supernatural charm.
Yes,
It's
exactly.
Called, it's called a
I
hair
am-
flip and twirl.
For what? What am I
To
doing?
look for survivors.
That's why I'm a warlock and why I couldn't pass magic
We have
college.
to band together.
Alright.
I failed out.
I can just now see in the back of her
That's
mind,
funny.
bring this up back in the back of her mind. She's like, just that scorned look on the teacher's face that just kicked her out.
So she took a blood right.
She made
No,
it-
I-
show
she
them.
wanted to go cry in the force, and Titania just came out there like, it's okay, darling.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
As I'm looking for stores myself, like the armor or the smith shop would be swords, right?
Mhm.
Alright. I also lean to Kevin. I'm like, yo, Kevin, look for people that are still in town and report back to me.
I'm actually going to use your check that you made on our group chat for that.
15?
I know you picked a random number, but it's fine.
Alright, word.
So actually, with that, what is Kevin's investigation with that?
Kevin's investigation?
Yes, Kevin has his own investigation.
Kevin's wild. Not very high intelligence.
No.
But then again, it's a hawk, so I'd imagine there'd be a.
His perception's
Shouldn't he have advantage?
Yeah,
since
it
he's-
would
Yeah.
be
It would be
Perception.
perception, not
his
investigation.
perception's plus 4. So,
So,
15 plus that's
19.
19.
So what are you looking? What are you checking him again?
Survivors. People in town.
So you got the signal around where Chad came in. You do know where those people are. Chad, of course, told you where they're at. But from more southern end, where the Red Dragon was, there are more survivors down that way. Surprisingly, that part of town didn't get touched very much. It was literally just the Temple of Talons and everything north.
Good for them.
Okay,
So there are some still strange ancestors there. They're kind of ruined, but there are some ancestors there. So there's some survivors there. It's a decent town survival. You could restart a small city with the people you have.
All right. So if we go back down and talk to them,
I want to loot this.
what
Smith's
happened?
shop.
What? Well, first of all, I want to ask them what happened. In their words.
Okay, so what did you say? You said you wanted to get
Loot
this.
this, loot for weapons.
Well, Bloom's still there. He
Oh,
survived.
Ah, fuck.
So he's not making stuff, but he's trying to get all the shit he has and trying to bolster them some way the best he can. And the armorer is actually with him, trying to help him with that because the armorer's shop kind of got ruined. I want you to make a special investigation check for the Hawk armor. Because it's only been
Give me Hawk armor.
It's only been a week, so you don't know.
7.
I'm gonna put it this way.
It's
Oh
not there.
no.
You go to Bloom and you ask him about the process of it. You see in your hand, and you see in his hand, it's a small clump of metal and a small leather strap, as much as he got before the town got sacked.
Okay.
And the leather's kind of frayed and tattered. The metal is like just one giant clump of like aluminum, like kind of like an aluminum ball.
But then so I say, but you realize that this hawk was instrumental in defeating the dragons. How fast can you get this done? Because we have to continue on our quest.
We have to make sure there's no more dragons.
Yeah.
coming.
How fast can you get this done, sir?
I mean, he quoted you guys 3 weeks with what he needs to recoup the loss, not recoup the losses, but to get the shop back in a workable fortune state. It's going to take at least a week from there, so another probably 2 weeks to get
What
that.
if we
taken
use
care of.
mending to fix the
That's
shop?
up to you.
It takes a minute, and it can do it 1 cubic foot.
Oh shit.
We have 2 people who can do this. We got 2 cubic feet a minute.
Yeah.
Never
No.
mind.
And the shop is a
Hold
good,
on.
probably 2-story building.
Can we
I
fix?
can mend.
We got 3 people.
We spend 3 weeks just
4?
mending this.
Are you actually going to put your mending on there?
I
We-
don't have it.
What were
I've
you asking?
got...
I could.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
I can
I
start.
don't think we're gonna be able to make enough for it to speed up the process.
Yeah.
We can
It's
wait.
like what?
I can
A
find.
good couple
I can find
hundred
Kevin
square
armor another day.
footage.
It's probably
Is he still gonna work on it?
Probably
though?
the forge itself is probably the layout of the door to the kitchen.
So then I ask him, is he still gonna work on it? Like, do I get my money's worth still, or do I get a refund?
I mean, he's gonna try and work on it because you guys did save the village or save the town.
Yeah.
So
He
he's gonna-
is destitute. You're asking for.
I said, he's gonna try the
I
best he
saved
can.
him.
Yeah.
He's gonna try the best he can when he has the time for it, but that's the best he can do.
All right, I can wait.
And the armor's gonna help. We're gonna actually stay with him and help because they can both work together on making armor and weapons at the same time.
All right,
I
I can wait.
roll persuasion to convince him to do it as first thing.
That's literally what he just said.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Thanks.
Hurry more.
So you
Can I
should
roll
roll
intimidation and tell him to hurry
people.
more?
Well, that's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I
So-
killed a dragon for hawk armor. I didn't even care.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
No, you killed
We
3
did-
dragons. No, you killed 4 dragons for hog armor.
I embarrassed one too.
Mhm.
You know?
From the main plot, the people they saw the black dragon come in and start wrecking what they had. There's a few outskirts of Saxon that didn't get hurt very much. That they said that the black dragon came through and kind of literally went from there straight into the towns. So there was no. It knew where it wanted to go, stayed in that area. But the red dragon that came by was just laughing the entire way down. All it was doing was laughing and flying.
Do we know what the black dragon was looking for?
Does he have a Seth Rogen laugh?
What's it
No, he's not.
Alright, so your Sith dragon's better than mine.
Oh, banana sliver.
What do you want?
What do we? Okay,
So
so
right
so-
now we have Chad who told the survivors right now to start making a triage refugees camp either inside or outside the city wherever they can. And then we got Hawk armor taken care of. We got the forge trying to get back together.
Are the fires out?
Yeah, the flyers and everything that were there got taken care of.
okay.
I say we at least take a rest.
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
I'm gonna say this: you guys take the rest of the day to not do anything. You guys are resting while doing things to just.
So we're gonna count that as a long rest,
Yeah.
It only takes me 4
Can
hours.
I teach
Mhm.
you
Bloody
all
fucking
about
dog.
If you want, yes, make anal handshakes.
Sorry,
Just
Dork Boy.
because you get to smoke the good shit doesn't mean that you get
I
to.
forgot. I even got the thing that gives me the. It doesn't matter if it's short or
Uh,
long.
Given
Yeah.
the royal background.
I know.
And
I
I'm
don't
sorry
think
for
we take.
just
I think
not
we've taken one
fucking
short rest.
organize
We
every
need, we're gonna have to start taking
Um,
more because that's like one bard phrase. I get all
Oh,
of
no,
my
we gotta
words
take
and
one
questions
short
in one
rest.
short.
I know. And also it's warlock. Like, just take more short rests. The rest can all fuck off.
Yeah, we only got. I get one spell slot for my one.
Yeah.
Do I need to teach Kevin? Any cool ideas for Kevin to learn?
Oh, while we were doing that, I forgot.
I think you should be able to
I
put
definitely-
on an enemy on command to blind them.
I've already taught him that.
They understand the concept
Really?
of
Yeah, I've already
running,
taught
but
him
they
to
don't.
do
They
that.
don't. They can't do
I
that.
love what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
never mind.
Because I can just point and it's either attack, grab, or
Here.
It's a long rest.
Yeah.
priority.
Priorities.
Alright, so in that process, I'm gonna train Kevin to carry me as I am on his back as like a mouse or something.
Oh.
Like maybe not a mouse,
Yeah.
he'll probably hunt the mouse, but like as like an animal. Like for him to get used to me being
So here's how we can do that. You're going to have to make that a couple of things because he's gonna have to understand that you not only can shapeshift and turn to different animals, but you have to concentrate on shapeshifting and speaking to him with your speak animals because he won't understand training of you shaping into something and getting on his back and flying.
Alright,
somewhere.
we're gonna break this down then.
Mhm.
We're gonna first have him see me
Breakdown.
Yeah.
as he's dancing.
I can also help
We're
you.
gonna
So
yeah.
yeah,
Alright, so we're
I
gonna,
didn't know if you wanted help or not.
I can help. So
we're
I
gonna
can be
have
your.
him see me change shape a couple
Mhm.
times, you know.
Since I can
Yeah.
also speak to animals, I'm just gonna randomly throw in disparaging comments throughout the process to
So-
disrupt.
Okay. So you're shaping into different animals, having Leia talk to and show that this is still you. Go and make an hunter with just a straight roll because you have advantage with the speak animals. With a straight roll because Simon's trying to disrupt it.
Fuck you, Simon. Is this animal handling?
No,
Oh.
don't.
I thought he was sim now.
9.
Practicing my dance.
It's getting there. He understands that Leia's helping him with understanding that it's still you, but he doesn't understand the fact that you're changing from what he knows as your dad basically to animals.
Mhm.
Now, so I suggest like you do like a step down. So you go from like person to
That was my elbow.
monkey to doggo to
I think that would
No.
confuse him
Monkey over
more.
doggo.
About to say, yeah, I don't understand what you're talking about.
no, like step down so you
You
don't
know what a
scare
monkey
the
looks
mouse.
like?
I don't think changing into other
Depends on the
animals.
monkey. Some monkeys are smaller than
Yeah.
dogs.
But just to illustrate the stepping down.
No.
Yeah.
You can only turn into things you've seen before. Have you ever
Oh.
seen a monkey?
No. But I was more questioning like why you chose monkey over dog.
Why didn't you just do something like spider that can climb on it
I say,
itself?
Leia's spider has been on him before.
Yeah. I'm just.
You can
Because
also
what
be
if I
spider.
want to be something other
No,
than a
that's true.
spider?
That's true. I understand that. I'm just letting you know that technically he's had that training before.
Yeah.
Well, this is going on. I'm gonna pull out my sword and look at it a little too intently, like we're conversating.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I
I walk around looking for
That's the
people.
point.
again with your swords. You did who had the artifact last again? I think it was Barth last time again.
I just usually hold it.
So
That's
you still get the hum of the evil intent from that,
Satchel.
but a very slight one. But it's more of if you're near him, it's more of a not a vibration of just knowing it, vibration and pulling towards it.
Mhm.
Pulling towards what?
The artifact. Literally, imagine him having the sword out, like kind of a little bit. It started vibrating, actually going towards wherever he has it in his pockets or whatever.
Well, has anybody looked through the thingamajig since we killed dragons? What do the dragons look like through that?
I thought it was just the area that it shows, not necessarily like.
That's
Well,
what you
now
guys
that
said.
they're
You guys
dead,
did it.
Mm.
now that they're dead, won't they be alive and just like past vision?
I can
Technically.
see.
You won't say you don't know.
I'm curious.
Well,
I'm curious.
I
Lead
did
around.
not pay Draconic. I should have.
You wanna look through 'em?
No,
I want to
look
look
through
it
'em.
backwards to look at their future.
Yeah.
they're dead.
It's
Still get dragon skeletons.
Yeah.
But it's very far away. Very far away. You see little tiny dragons get
Smaller and smaller.
Mhm.
I mean, we should.
Yeah.
Wanna look through 'em?
I'll look through it.
Well, he's the only one that hasn't looked through it.
Okay, I'll look through it.
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
Go
for?
peer
You're going to
pressure.
make a
Look through the
wisdom
magic
saving throw.
glasses.
Wisdom saving. Oh boy. I'm an idiot. That's not good. That's a 5.
Okay. So, as you look through,
Mhm.
as you're looking through the glasses, or through the artifact, I'm sorry, I don't
That's
want
perfect. That's exactly. He's looking through it upside down or something.
Oh. Shit's getting fucky over here.
Where is it? There it is. Okay.
I can't see normally. Actually.
So- When you look through it the first time, you hear in the back in your head just 2 words of bad and destroy.
Oh,
Join
I-
club.
I get
Wait,
that. That's
if he's
that's my
sensing evil from it, aren't you already like kind of wary of it?
yeah. But
Yeah,
like,
so-
I also carry around an evil magic sword, so I'm
Okay.
kind of chill with
Noah,
it.
did you actually name your character this time, or is it still Noah?
It's Michael now.
Michael? Okay.
Michael Noah.
Okay. Real, very,
Noah
very,
Michael,
very,
sorry.
very, very important fact. Is it AEL or EAL?
AEL.
Thank you. I need that. Because for some reason I always put EAL. I don't know why.
I was stealing the Christian angel name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you're looking through,
I was tempted to go Uriel or Metatron. But
So
I decided
what-
that was a little too
Michael.
what
Yeah. Not even Gabriel.
what dragon are you looking at?
Uh,
Is it a dragon?
let's look at the green one. Yeah,
Green
green.
So from your
I'm
visions,
get tired.
put your hands down.
Okay.
I just told you
Okay.
that no one else here has decided to do this but you.
Yeah, you don't have.
Okay, you guys are
You
right.
really,
I
you
love
guys,
it,
you,
though.
guys,
I
you
love
really
it.
commit to the RP, but that's a little too much.
What's that?
I'm seeing.
So as you look through the artifact, you see all these different this one certain giant nest of a dragon's lair, and you see different shaded eggs just appear at random. At one flash, you see just different shaded dragon eggs, and then you have one egg hatch, which is red. Another egg hatch, which is white. Another egg hatch, which is blue. Normally, knowing this, you guys know that these dragons would lay just one egg and have it just be that color. This is one clutch that was multiple dragons.
Are there more eggs that we don't know about, or that haven't hatched more colors?
I'm not done yet.
Oh,
I'm still seeing shit.
I'm saying, so all these dragons start hatching. You start another flash, and they start growing up and playing with each other. But the playing turns into almost physical bullying of each other. They're batting each other around. They're biting each other. They're throwing their bark up at each other. And then they grow up more, and they're still doing it more, but they're destroying the nests they're in and enjoying the destruction of that. They destroy it more and more, so it's finally decide that where they're at, they see light through the tunnel. Another flash, and they're finally where they were at. And they break through their lair and start just charging at whatever was around. You see them fly over Nist and Holden, thinking about it. Just thinking about what they could do. And they see the big crown jewel of what they saw and just attack. And then your eyes come back to you.
The dragons, they're evil.
no es bueno.
They're evil.
Es muy malo.
The puppies?
They
Es puppies es malo.
they must be destroyed. They must.
So you're talking a good old fashioned dragon hunt.
Yes.
I'm gonna
I was
be
saying,
honest with
you did notice Leshy's still there.
No, we sent Leshy away.
But when he first came in, Leshy was there.
But I think
Oh.
Mm.
So he has knowledge of Leshy.
I
she's gone.
Oh.
Like,
Send her back.
but is
Yeah.
it
Send
worth
her back.
going
We
and
didn't
talking to her now?
I was
that
tweaking
we-
balls.
Because I remember we sent her back before the fight with the other two dragons, right?
I think I was part of it.
So is it-
now
yeah.
I get a dragon fight 2 dragons.
Yeah, we didn't want her to get hurt.
Right,
by the
right,
dragon.
yeah. I just want to let you guys know that you guys sit like she's home. There's no talking to her. She's already going home.
Right, but we could travel to see her.
If you want.
Yeah.
I figured I'll do this.
Well, I'm just curious if that would tell us anything.
I don't- she doesn't know
Sorry for
anything.
trying to take care of Black Sheep.
No, you did the right thing.
Reserves.
I approve of the less you talk.
Sit, stay
No.
for the puppy.
She looked tired.
Mm-hmm.
If it commits evil, it shall be destroyed.
All right,
I think we
so
should go without him.
the town is secured. The people are safe.
Utilitarian, as long as it's
For
not
now.
trying to kill me. I don't
Has
care.
anybody given us anything for saving them?
She likes pop.
Is there any?
They're,
Copious
right
amounts
now
of
they're
balls.
focused.
Dude, I
Even
feel like
Daxter
if
and
you gave
everybody's focused
Lexi
on
some
rebuilding the
pop,
temple.
she should be chilling.
So everybody right now is just focused on rebuilding. But I will say, when you guys
Come
are
back
trying,
at once.
are you guys trying to help rebuild the city, or are you
Yeah,
guys trying to figure out what to do?
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
can help.
trying to figure out what to do, but I
Yeah.
figured we'd help as we went.
Mm-hmm.
I say, if anybody else has looked through this before, they might know more of what's going on. 'Cause, I've been here for parts of this, like both.
Well, but
That's
it's just
all
like,
new.
what are we
Yeah,
looking
it's
for? Are
all
we
new.
looking for clues to explain why this happened? We just saw because of
We don't
him
really
looking
know
through
what's
the
up with
glasses.
this thing.
Oh yeah.
So short story is like half of us heard. What did you heard? Bad and evil and destroy. Or
Yeah.
Bad and destroy.
yeah.
Half of us heard that. The other half heard good and create. Right.
So and
Mhm.
again, since you have the sword, the humming that you got towards the reference, like even having the artifact in your hand, your sword was vibrating in the hilt. Like, you didn't have to even hold the sword; it felt it.
Yeah.
Should we look at the
But-
sword?
But
And each
now,
time
now,
Each
now
time
you
we
have
look at
this.
something,
If you hand it to somebody else, your sword's gonna be humming the entire time,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
and it hums always toward Claude, and Bellatrix. So every time you're in sight of them, it's always humming as well.
There's a good Hummer joke in there somewhere.
We ain't going there.
I'm running out of fuel for all this humming.
and it
Can I
usually shows
see-
us the past.
It looks funny.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you can have it. Definitely a little quiver as
Alright, well, look, then,
staring.
okay, I'm assuming then at that time, if you heard bad and destroy or whatever it is,
I
one
think
of us who
it
had
would-
seen the good would
Mhm.
probably want to look through it also.
I like it.
Yeah.
So
I'm
if we
still
look- if-
holding it,
So yeah, so
definitely looking at it like I want to drop it or throw it against the wall. Really,
Well, who had a higher, who had the good result? Did you have a good result?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm
He
like
did.
that.
I did as well.
I
Alright.
did.
roll your insight or whatever.
No, so you're gonna learn another wisdom saving throw. And another thing, you also, when you looked through the first time, is you heard the voice, and also you felt as almost your body was being sucked into the artifact a little bit.
Hmm.
10.
You feel this. You of course you feel the same thing as well, because you feel
Well,
your body
do I-
being sucked into
Do I
it.
see anything different?
So you do still see the same thing that he described at the beginning,
Mhm.
but the bullying he described wasn't really bullying. It was more just them roughhousing like normally are. But it still comes to the point that they learn to talk and communicate and
Can
do all
I?
this by themselves.
Since I know Draconic, do I hear what they're saying?
Literally, they're just talking about how
Oh,
fun it is to
okay.
just break things, because they start breaking the layer they're in, start destroying things, breaking things. It's fun to them.
Alright, so I snatch them away from him and take them, and I look through them myself.
At
Oh
what?
fuck, that's terrible. At the dragons.
Okay.
You can look at
And
the
then
other one, you
I
don't look at
realized
the green
that
one.
that was a terrible roll, and so I immediately spin around and look at everybody else. Whilst holding it out, because I rolled a... Fuck off, that's terrible.
What does the sword rumbling mean?
It comes
no,
towards evil.
I am very sensitive to evil.
Damn it.
The sword is also evil.
Not good, it
Not
doesn't
good.
matter, really low.
You don't know that
No,
yet, but I
that's the
know
thing,
that.
you guys don't know what that roll means. I'm just letting you guys know that you actually
Nothing.
use that
We're
in one
close to
roll.
7.
Actually, it
So,
hungers for blood. But
You,
that's just a
you
general.
feel
Yeah.
your body
Is it
being
like
sucked into it a little bit.
A
But you
vampiric
still
kind of
see
like.
the same thing he sees.
Or just like a kill everything.
Bart sees.
Kill
Alright.
Them having
Okay.
fun
Kill
and
main
seeing
kill,
what things are
maim,
are
burn.
fun while destroying things.
I guess I should.
But
describe
none of
it.
us
The
have rolled
sword
higher
is
than like a
definitely
10.
the color of
Yeah.
dried blood.
So everybody should look through these fucking glasses.
I want it. Give it.
Alright.
Give it.
roll,
Yo.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
What is this for?
Wisdom.
Everybody knows the bush beans I'm talking about, right?
Remember, it's a saving throw, not a check.
Yeah, 7.
Mhm.
Same thing. You still.
Yeah, I'll grab them. That's an 18.
Nice. There we go. Somebody
Just-
found
Alright.
it.
That was a trick.
You know what it felt like when you got your
Yeah,
quiet,
do
but then you don't feel it the first time, but you still see the same thing everybody else does.
Okay.
Alright.
So we should.
But so, and then you have to understand that you see what Michael saw. You three see what you three saw.
They're just playing.
Okay.
They need a parent to raise them a little, but they're just
They
playing.
don't.
They're
They-
adults. They will
they're
face
dead.
consequences for their actions.
We
Yeah,
killed
this
acting
is-
out.
Well, they're
Not
not
much.
Put
adults.
them on, and then I cover my eyes with them.
They know, they're old
Okay.
enough to know better.
Are you guys throwing
Yeah.
that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, go and roll.
What?
What's the saving throw?
How many people have to die before we
18.
start?
18. Okay.
Oh, I'm all for killing the red one.
So
The red one
you
looks
look through
psychotic.
it, you don't feel
Yeah.
a pull
But not
yourself,
Leshy.
but you
Well, you
don't
can
see
take
anything
me
either.
out.
I'll fight for Leshy.
Mhm.
Look-
Well,
look-
Leshy hasn't
look-
done
like-
anything.
like you're-
And then
So-
I go peekaboo
so-
towards one random party
I
member.
will say this. When you look through it the first time and you do that,
Mhm.
you see, weirdly enough, your parents looking over you when you're a baby.
I don't know my mom. Just dad. I hate him.
You see your dad hovering over your crib basically,
God, I hate him.
and then you.
He's such a
Wait,
dick.
this is when he looked backwards? Like,
when he covered the actual artifact with his hands.
He covered the artifact with his hands.
So he saw his own
Simno,
past.
Simno, you don't know your past. Do what Chad just did.
Oh, yeah.
Look at yourself.
Basically, he looked through the binoculars, but
He's
covered
such a dick, you know.
it. And then he saw his baby self.
They're there. It'll be
Okay.
okay.
You can look
I
at your
know.
past.
Okay. All right.
Young one.
All right.
Chad, you've uncovered something.
If I look at my,
Huh?
if I look at my junk,
You
when I
want
see
So I say I'll take a hit
You
and
want these?
take it. Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
look at
want,
my junk
wait,
when I
you want
see
some dojo power first, or?
dojo. Can I investigate
Is
the
that an increase?
dojo power?
Sure.
Can I
I rolled
get
a
something that rolls good?
16 on the dojo power.
What describe the dojo power to you?
It's a joint.
I want to know more about your past. See if we can see something.
That might be
Yeah.
evil.
Okay.
I'm getting odd vibes.
Okay, so
from
Simon
that.
again,
Oh,
roll
there's
the saving
a
throw.
vibe here. It's called gas.
18.
Gasoline.
So the pull you felt wasn't there
I
this
don't
time.
know either.
From looking through, you see it's kind of the same thing Chad saw, which is your parents looking over you. Of course, you don't know what your parents look like. It was just basically it's just two dwarves looking over you. But you
Baby
see
vision? Is
you
that
see
what
a
baby
cavern
vision?
see
around
yourself
you
like
and a
you
stone
pass out.
crib, so
Well,
you
yeah,
know
but
you're
like,
a
why does it go all
mountain
the way back
person.
to baby?
Right.
Why
If
look
you
like
keep
he's a
looking
teenager?
through it, you see you growing through a giant cavern system. You don't know where, you can't really tell where the cavern system is. You weren't allowed to leave the cavern system. Your parents, literally, you could hear the people's voices telling you not to leave. Don't leave. You need to stay here. Stay safe.
Music got somber for this one too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I literally have it on shuffle.
I know. It's good timing.
But
like there's
you
magic.
pull through.
Like there's
And
a magic
again, you
music
see-
man here.
The
I'm definitely
figures
here,
that
like-
were your parents keep telling you over and over
All
again
background music is performed by
every
me.
day, every birthday,
Every
everything you
time.
can symbol with you is not to leave. Is to stay safe. From there, you see. Do you remember the artifacts you guarded in the museum?
Okay.
You literally watch through the eyes of your parents. You kind of go for a hug, and the two artifacts appear in your hands for a split second and go away. Then you flash to your eyes, and both of the artifacts are in your parents.
In my parents?
Literally straight through the chest in
Oh,
your parents.
okay. But we don't know what the okay. So
Oh.
objects.
No, the artifacts.
The artifacts you guys
those
guarded
earlier.
at Franstein's.
Okay.
What were those again?
This
I can't remember like, what they went.
ovular, kind of sharp tendril kind of rocks, basically.
Oh, that's kind of hot.
But you see them from your eyes. You looking over these parental figures you saw with the rocks in them, and the rocks just vanish. And then you make your way outside. You see a bright flash. That's the last thing you see, and you don't see anything else. You just see basically your eyes covering yourself.
How you doing? That looked like a lot.
The music,
I don't know what you saw, but what?
I'm sorry.
The music is so poignant.
Sorry, that's Noah playing the music.
Yeah.
I'm just over here on my pan flute making this.
I can change it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You good? I saw your shoulders like
I
slump a
got a
little.
plus 11 in
A
performance. I
single
think
tear rolls down the cheek into the beard. And I just say my parents.
Just the.
They were trying to protect me.
And
Somewhere in the mountains.
And as you're describing this, that giant symbol that you guys all saw when you played around with him and made that face of his god starts glowing on his back again as he just mentions his parents.
Wait, so the face rock came back?
No.
Don't mention it. Don't mention it.
Dude, you're low-key Harry Potter.
Are you the boy who lived?
I think he's the boy who killed his parents.
You got a sick tat on your back. It's glowing, my man.
Oh.
Are you pregnant?
I will say this: as you are looking through the artifact and you're looking to describe all this, I want you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Why did I put their shit like?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Let's hear.
I'm writing a story. I'll write my backstory. Don't be
No.
talking.
I was like, what's the
Oh,
story?
that's
It's like, oh, you're
Nat 20.
Jeez.
Okay. So you, as you're looking through this and seeing the
You're
artifact,
about
you
to
start
learn some
feeling
things.
a tightness in your back. That just is all around that shape. You feel just that kind of like a tinge unit kind of pull on you, just constantly almost shocking you as you're reliving this.
Okay. So I just imagine arching my back.
You didn't get any pain from it, but you felt it.
Yeah. But there's definitely something going on when I looked through it with covering it so that it reflected back at me or whatever. So yeah, I just collapse and start talking about in the mountains, under the mountains, there's a path that leads to a place that I'm from.
Would you say there's a secret tunnel?
You might call it a secret tunnel.
Ah, shit.
So slightly.
Are you familiar with the famous tale of Amashu?
No, I'm not. Actually, maybe?
I want the bard
Simple
to start
seems
singing that song.
Strike it up.
I don't know any of the words besides secret
Interesting.
tunnel. There's a secret
Through the
tunnel
mountains.
through the mountains. Secret
So wait, why did we want to talk to Leshy?
to ask about the dragons.
But Leshy wasn't there.
Yeah, but I'm assuming Lushy's like
Part dragon.
related to
Leshy
the dragon.
is a
No,
dragon.
Leshy is a dragon.
What?
Well, she has
She's
to
the
come
silver
from somewhere.
dragon. She's not a
No,
chromatic dragon.
Yeah.
Silver. We let a silver one go? I guess I didn't like it. I thought it was blue. I'm confused.
No, she's
No,
right.
she's a-
Alright, no, there is a difference.
About to say you remember seeing Legend for a second when she was there.
Yeah.
She was significantly smaller than all the others.
The silver, I guess I would.
Okay.
Like the silver
Dragon hunt!
Dragon what?
Dragon.
So are there
I
mountains
thought
to
you
the
meant the
south?
second word started with a C.
Not to the south. There's a kind
Dragon
of small
gun.
mountainous range to your right, to the east
Yes.
of Hydal, but there is the mountain range of near Gnick in the south.
Is that where the red dragon went?
Yeah, not-
So-
Dragon hunt!
Let's go kill it.
He went in the southern direction. You don't know exactly where.
We just gotta go to a town and see if they saw a dragon.
We can go into like the middle
I
of a
agree.
clearing and be like, we killed all of your
Dragon hunt.
siblings.
Dragon hunt! Dragon hunt!
Feed to your past.
No?
Do we dehead one and bring it with us?
Dude,
No, I'm just trying
that's
to
a
think
little
of,
too
like,
much.
how
We got a wagon.
That's a lot of weight, man.
We have a wagon.
I'm just trying to think of like how he'd react.
We have a wagon and horses.
Be right back. I'm grabbing a flax for this.
Let's say if it's on top of the refrigerator.
Okay.
Wait, is the Lorax south?
The Lorax is in Holden, or in Holston, which is
Holden berries.
not north. It's north of Heidel, but it's kind of to the west. You guys passed. You guys were going towards that direction to go to Nist for the
Yes.
professor.
Sorry, I'm directionally challenged.
No, you're fine. I don't have a map, so I can't really help.
So I gotta keep. Yeah, I just gotta keep asking.
I'm
Like,
gonna open this away from all of the electronics.
Please.
tap the sides.
Yeah.
She walks over to me.
Here you go. You do it.
This is fine next to you.
So what we doing?
Great tunnel. Dragon
Dragon
hunt.
hunt.
Dragon hunt.
I actually.
I would like to go south.
For the winter.
For the winter.
Puffins don't do that though.
Shut up.
The puffins like cold.
You know, they like to change it up too.
Are we going to Florida?
Yeah, I'm not going to Florida. I think my mission demands that I destroy Florida. A den of iniquity and evil.
Have you heard of Florida, man?
A land where the man cannot even bury his fallen. There's no
Have
place
you heard
for
of a
man
place
to
called
live.
Disney? It's the most magical place on earth.
Disney.
There's actually
Magic.
places like that.
It's a layer of magic over a filthy veneer of thick, cancerous greed.
But
Its
dragon.
tentacles
Dragon.
stuck.
Is anyone else
If
on
y'all
board?
don't agree,
That's
Bob
my
and I
next-
are about
next
to hunt
warlock.
this dragon on our own.
I
Patron?
want it dead.
All right. So what I want to
Mickey
know
Mouse.
is
Yeah.
what I want to know is
just-
there any
just
evidence
turn
of which
things
way
to
the
gold.
dragon's going from like Kevin's?
Or that could
point
be
of
your
view?
persona.
She just went south. That's all.
That's
Of
what
course. Looks like you've got two kneecaps.
What's the
still.
closest town south?
Southton.
He said south.
Damon.
I'm
I'm kidding.
Who told you?
Not Northville.
South.
Greenwood.
I did.
No, Greenwood's not south.
Fishers.
Greenwood's kind of
Just because I like fish.
Yeah,
So we're
you're
going
right.
to Bloomington?
Yeah.
Southton.
I say,
Which is funnily enough.
technically,
No.
actually, map-wise, probably.
So we're going to Bloomington. I'll show everyone around.
Hey, I'm going to Bloomington tomorrow, actually. The wedding's in Bloomington, so.
Oh, is that where you're? Oh,
Yeah.
is the wedding tomorrow or Saturday?
My condolences.
The rehearsals
To
tomorrow.
Bloomington.
Oh man.
I almost got a job there.
I get free.
I got a job there.
An excuse to cure.
Well,
It is.
they told
It
me I
is.
had a job and then they
It's
didn't
an
call me. And I
excuse
got so
for the
mad about
bridal
it that I
party
didn't
to
call
drink.
them.
Brad
They were
and
like,
Green
what
Party, I
shift
don't
do you
know.
want to work? I'm like, I like
I'll
first.
say
I'm
bridal
like, well, we'll
parties.
call you tomorrow.
Isn't that the same thing?
Heard nothing for
Yeah.
a week and I was like,
Where are you from again?
Different dimension.
The kingdom of Kyle, formerly known as the dictatorship of Frank.
oh,
That is
can't,
what's
don't
directly
go
south
between
of
the
Tyrone.
legs. That's spooky.
It's in
I
another
love it.
dimension, though.
Wait.
I love it. We're going there.
It's in this dimension? Oh, fuck. Home.
We're
this
going
is,
home!
This is a terrible place
So,
to be.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I wanted to
Terrible.
make my own like an old city just real quick. Just put a random layer down so I normally do it. But then it put up J. For some reason, the only name I could think of was Josh. Don't know why.
We're going to
My
Josh.
cousin.
We're going to Josh Hutcherson.
For some reason, the only name that popped in my head for J was Josh. I'm like,
The theocratic monarchy of Josh.
not directly south, not in the same direction the dragon flew, but you remember that south of Heidel is the land of Kyle.
Kingdom of Kyle.
Kingdom Kyle.
Kingdom
See it right.
Land of monster. It grows on our grapevines.
Just cans and cans of it.
Everything is caffeinated and has beta carotene.
Oh, we're about to enter the worst place since Florida.
Not Florida.
My evil sense is tingling.
Yeah.
Be on guard.
This is
We
the
must.
place that
No,
someday
but actually-
I will inherit.
Actually, in the direction the dragon flew, shit, I had it in my head.
South?
South of it was Gnick, so it flew in that direction, which is the coastal port you guys went to.
So should we go raid the...
You guys already went that way, and you guys didn't see the dragon because that's where you guys went to get all the militia.
Mhm.
But it went that direction towards Gnig. You just don't know where it went after that.
I can, if I use a spell slot, I can sense, if there's dragons present within a mile.
Okay.
Or if they're in my favorite terrain, 6 miles.
Which is your favorite terrain is what again?
Mountain.
She said, "Where's the dragon scene?"
I'll
You're
just
not gonna sense
put
it.
some
I'm
notes
sure
in
the
that
dragon's
ping
more than a
pong.
mile away.
Yeah.
I mean, if we get that.
So I say we use that when we get to the mountains.
Mhm.
That was fake.
Okay.
Okay. Well.
But I think we should hidey-ho our way down towards the mountains, provided we're all rested and stocked up.
All right.
And there's nothing else of interest.
I got
around
the
in
horses
town.
ready. They're
Mhm.
wagoned up.
Are you guys want to do anything with the town left before you guys leave?
Is it secure? Is it
I mean,
safe?
for the most part. I mean, you said you have Daster and Bloom and everybody and all the keepers trying to get things ordered. Chad actually used his noble presence to actually help with monitoring the refugee camp and everything.
I'm gonna say our militia
a
can
fellow
go
noble?
home. Can we allow the militia to go home?
Yeah.
We don't
It's
know. We
maybe up to
should.
them.
Alright. Militia goes home.
Yeah, they're
Now,
actually the
are you
person.
wanting to send Jacob with them? Because Jacob came in with the part from NIST.
We'll text him and ask him if he wants to come along.
Do you?
He's busy right now though, so
See,
he might not
I
respond.
guess I got it.
He's working out.
Yeah, he's
He's like,
busy,
hey, do you want to go home or not?
he's busy pumping somebody.
I feel like he's gonna say he wants to go with us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I know a little bit about his backstory. I think he's gonna come with us.
Okay.
Mhm.
We'll bring him with.
I would say if he won't, we should give him a inspiring speech.
Yeah.
No, we'll bring him with.
I can intimidate him to come.
If you want to do that.
Mhm.
Let's say right now do you give a D6 or D8 right now for your inspiration?
D8.
So it's your is it past level 5 you get a D8?
I think 5 is actually I think it was 4 for D8, and
So you're gonna get a D10.
Yeah.
I'll be broken.
well it gets up to D12. So.
A D20?
No,
No.
D12.
Now D20 be like, let's just roll advantage everything.
Yeah.
Well, the scary thing is that goes to cutting words too.
Yeah.
So I can just there's a chance I could cut a 12 on
I
this
will
other
say
check.
I didn't know about the noble background part. If you want to, you can. I think if you want to look up how much the cone of clarity is, I think it's an actual D&D item. You can put it on yourself to make it easier because that will make your DC saves for anything towards cutting
did you
words
do
actually
to that?
19.
I just scratched on here and
I'll look at that. I gotta iron out a couple more things.
it did a full.
But- so I'm not gonna-
twist and-
I just want to make sure. Basically, I need to look at it and make sure that I do not give myself too much money or
How
not
many
enough.
wagons we bringing?
Yeah.
2?
Probably 2.
So we got 4 horses, 2 wagons.
Should we?
It's critical roll thing only down.
Should we ask for things to be given to us? Do we need more horses?
We
Do we
already
need
have
another
4
wagon?
horses.
Oh,
We're good
okay.
with two
Yeah,
wagons.
we got 2 and
wagons,
2.
two
We
wagons.
kind of already stole everything,
Yeah.
We did. actually.
But free food, water, and supplies.
so. Mhm.
You should ask the mayor, dude.
Yeah.
So
I can
the
help out
mayor's-
too.
The mayor's technically Daxter. He's gonna just give you that shit anyway.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm assuming we've already gone over all of this. Secured it.
hello, my good friend Daxter. Would you like to give us
See
supplies?
if we can get
Mhm.
gold for killing this
Yeah.
other
So
guy.
here's the thing. Here's the thing
What do we
that
do?
Oh, okay.
Daxter is part of the Temple of Talents.
Yeah.
So that'd be you guys' call, not him.
Oh, you want to join our guild?
Oh yeah.
What does your guild do?
We get money.
It's in shambles.
We get that bag.
But there's other
You see that giant
chapters.
dome building in the past? It's crumbled to the bone.
We get that bag.
Is he being nice?
I have no
he doesn't
need
know.
for wealth.
He's not sure.
So no.
I will help you in
You
your.
get free housing and food.
Mhm.
I shall accompany you.
All right. Fair enough.
But I
I'm
get
recruiting
paid.
out here.
Yeah.
I say Asmars are different when it comes to actually. Asmars kind of like elves when it comes to like
What?
Not
like
quite.
rest and everything.
No, I'm more like a
Relax,
dude
dude.
with a little bit of magic, like divinity shoved up my ass.
So you're basically human, but
Yeah.
with wings.
No, sometimes.
It's
Sometimes.
kind of like a weird spirit thing.
Yeah.
More like I like what a tiefling is to
Do we wanna
demons
try and
and
get
Azamar
money?
is to
Angels.
angels.
Yeah,
and
that's a
divinity.
good way
That's
to
a
explain
really
good way
that.
of putting it.
So
Yeah.
I'm like noticeably whiter
Who's our
and
most
taller than
persuasive
the
person? You might
normal
want to
dude.
hold on.
Are you the most persuasive?
I have an 18 in charisma.
You kind of put
God damn, flexing over
You
here.
kind of put
for
the
you
person
guys.
who's a bard. Their entire thing is just charisma.
What do you? What
wanna
shall
get,
we
I
ask?
want to get money for killing this dragon.
Dear
The
sir,
red dragon.
dear
Like, I wanna
sir,
be
do you
paid.
have any money to
Bro.
spare for our noble quest to
Did the
slay
dragon-
dragons?
Did the dragon
Trying to
say
rebuild.
anything that anybody
Nine,
understood, or did it just laugh?
It's just laugh.
The
17.
red dragon that flew by was just laughing. I mean, you didn't have to persuade anything. He was.
Oh well, okay,
Well,
I'm just
I wa-
asking.
I was trying to
he's
get
I'm
he's,
really curious.
he's
as
very
to how the
persuaded
bulbous
now,
is
'cause he was
shining
already-
off the light and into the camera.
It's
Here.
not really.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Hold on.
Hmm.
You're good. You're good.
I'm
All
good.
right.
Yes.
Well,
I can see clearly on my laptop. You're fine.
Boston level hospitality. Damn.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's go kill this dragon.
Mhm.
Beach
I've tried.
balls.
Yeah, they produce beach balls.
I do love me some.
Strangely good armor.
Beach
Good to
balls.
know.
Mhm.
Stop. Screw forward, honey. You know
This is
you
a
can do
Hobbit warrior guild.
Yeah.
They're not racist. Cool.
It's to a strange extent, though.
Mhm.
it. Okay.
It's like a I don't see color kind of way.
Kind of. But it's more literal.
Half of them are colorblind. The monster has taken their sight.
So
Yeah.
I will say,
That's a gift.
Dasher he wasn't gonna pay you for getting this dragon. He was, basically gonna help make you guys kind of like the main guild party of Heidal when you guys got back, if you guys wanted to. He is gonna make you an honorary member part of this guild party if you want to.
Oh yeah. I'll take the honorary. I'm filthy stinking rich. I haven't added that yet.
But
Mildly wealthy.
so Dasher's basically pleading with you guys to go do that, to go get this red dragon and either kill it or try to figure out why it happened in the first place.
All right, so if
How
we
could
take
we
if we take the
refuse such a
road
noble
south,
quest?
following the dragon, we're going to hit the town of.
The Kingdom of Kyle.
Is it Kyle or is it what was the name of the town first?
That town that I said was not real.
Oh, it's the Kingdom of Kyle, the town of Chet.
No.
Chet.
That's Daddy's
Good
money
job,
right
The
there.
Chet.
barony of Chet.
The barony.
I'm not. If I have to beat a bear in Chet,
The Duchy.
I'll give him a
of
high
Chet.
five.
All right,
He's my brother.
I'm ready
I
to
don't
go.
like him
Chet.
either.
Let's go to the Kingdom of Kyle.
Mhm.
Let us go where the monster floweth,
I don't like this place.
and the babes are not wearing enough clothes.
Only because the leadership is really bad.
We can throw a coup.
Yeah.
I mean, I intend to.
Bloodless coup.
Ooh.
No, bloody coup.
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 You want to
The
throw
only
a coup
thing
after this
is-
dragon?
I gotta beat my dad
Coup?
in hand-to-hand combat.
We can do that.
Yeah,
we can manage
we can-
that where
we
you
can
can
do
do
it.
that and we can take everyone else.
Bear in mind, he's punched a lot of walls.
You've
Okay,
hey,
you
I've
have
seen
boxed
you
a lot of
shadow
shadows.
box. Yeah, I've seen you box so many shadows, dude.
This man defeats shadows on the regular.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
barely.
Oh,
You,
very
You must
much.
take
don't
it.
even know.
You don't even know what this. He
Let's say
he
as-
literally
as-
will
as you guys-
shadow box for like 2
As
weeks.
you guys are questing, you will notice that he's literally just randomly going around, not facing you guys. He's miraculously going near. He's always walking with the party, but away from where the sun shines, so he has a shadow 2 box.
Oh,
He's boxing with himself.
impressive.
Dude,
I
this
can
is the
beat
best
too.
shadow boxer I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
The few times he's actually fought with us, he's been most dominant.
I'm tempted to put light so he has no shadow, but that would be mean.
But putting light would mean he has
Don't
more
talk to
shadow.
Grippy.
So you get more adversaries.
Hold up.
What?
You get more adversaries.
That's right.
Alright, we're gonna kill a dragon and then run a coup.
Mhm.
I thought we were cooing a dragon.
Both.
We can do both.
So you guys are making right to connect
It's a group
to the
thing.
Kingdom of Kyle.
Kyle!
I mean,
Boston level hospitality.
Yeah.
Boston!
Yeah.
in service of the greater good, we must slay these dragons.
Balls.
Yeah.
They
I
make a
love
lake
it.
town.
I grew up in the beach ball factory.
You grew up in a beach ball?
Factory.
The
Is
same
that,
difference.
is that hyphenated?
Wait, are the mountains in Kyle?
Or is Kyle in the mountains?
Like,
Kyle is both in and the mountains.
So look,
I guess
All
where,
of this could be.
I guess
I'm
where's
gonna
the-
put it this way.
This just makes
Where-
Kyle sound like a
This makes,
slut.
to answer any follow-up questions about if things are where, you guys have never seen a map in your life. Everywhere you're going, you are figuring out as you go. Maps don't exist in this world.
Dun, dun,
Can I-
Yeah, they don't exist in the kingdom of Kyle,
dun,
definitely.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun,
I have a brilliant
That's
idea
like
for
traveling
a business.
music.
dun, dun, dun,
So you know how we're trying to figure out where everything is? What if
we
I
map
write that
everything.
all down on a piece of paper and then give that to people who've never been there?
Do not bring it to Kyle. He will tear it up in front of you.
Or
The people.
I can just mend it.
Will he shout, "Nerd"?
No.
if he makes fun of my Grand
Oh.
Admiral, he's going down.
I will say, if there's one
The bear-
person he hates most in this world, it's a cartographer.
The wrath of the bear army will go down on him. Oh, my entire goal is to create a bear army.
Yeah. You just clap.
I'm
your
doing the
hands.
Adams family
What is?
theme.
That's fucking glorious. There's one thing he hates. It's cartography. See some random guy walking down.
I don't know, I didn't bring an actual drum, so this is
fucking hit on the side of like a fucking slave shit.
Ooh, that's an
You've
interesting
targeted
theory.
him. He's on the ridge.
He just sees a guy with ink and paper, and he's like,
Oh
absolutely
my God,
not.
That's fucking
No.
Better
priceless.
be writing.
You better be drawing a picture of a naked woman.
That better
That's
be
it.
porn.
Are you making porn in here? No,
I'm
Dad,
sorry.
I'm studying.
Are you keeping track of where roads are? How dare you?
Yeah.
I
That's
don't.
how he rules his tyranny.
That's
We
just,
don't
that's,
make
that-
roads.
No, but that's such a perfect thing for a Chad to be pissed off.
We don't maintain roads. We make roads.
Yeah.
If you can't carve your way through the wilderness, die.
You follow the road of the Chad.
There's just like a million different
Oh,
roads going to
God.
the same place.
Are there like dead
Yeah.
bodies all over the place as we're getting closer?
Oh no, it's pretty peaceful. Like for the
So
most
it's,
part.
That's it.
yeah.
so it's a
So-
peaceful shithole?
So since this is your backstory,
Yeah.
I-
I want
Boston
you
is
to
pretty-
describe the city of Kyle.
As
of
long
the
as-
kingdom
All
of
right,
Kyle.
all right, all right.
Alright,
As long as
Yeah,
there's nobody running, the city of Boston.
I want,
peaceful.
I want
We're
you
gonna
to imagine a very pristine city, and just know that inside every building, it completely changes from this beautiful, pristine marble walls, fountains everywhere. Indoors, anywhere you go, it becomes fucking disgusting. Like indoors, everything is awful. You can smell it as soon as you enter the premises.
It's a metaphor for a Chad. I love it.
Oh no, it's a metaphor for Kyle. This is how he rules.
Oh, this is
This is
Kyle.
mandated.
Alright.
But outdoors, everything's
that's
lovely.
funny.
which is why a lot of shops are outdoors now.
Okay.
So the streets are clean, but the people's souls overflow with filth.
I wouldn't say their souls,
Just their houses.
just like their bedrooms or their living rooms or their kitchens or their bathrooms.
Filth their house.
Filth
Or-
of the land,
or
not
their
of the
garages.
spirit.
Do we have cars?
You have
I mean,
wagons.
where do you put a wagon?
Yeah,
You put
stable.
it. What's a stable?
Yeah.
Where you got the puppies.
Puppy house.
Oh, the garage.
What do you call that? A car hold? Ooh, la dee da. Garage.
Oh, a carport. Oh,
Carport.
God,
It's a
I feel
car park.
carport.
Mm-hmm.
Feels British.
The worst thing in the world.
You say you have your own garage.
This sounds like Britain.
They are all
Looks
just like
nice, you
some
go in
house,
some
like,
places, you're like, yeah,
Yeah.
No, they're like you own a business that would service a car. Like you have people living with you. Like that's what a garage is. There, it's like a group of guys who own a house and fix cars.
You mean a flat?
No.
I hate flats. I hate British.
I like round.
I hate the British.
Mhm.
Let them die.
You know you're being monster right now, right?
Yeah, they
I'm
deserve
serious
it.
about any of this, you kidding?
Oh, he's gonna go over there and
It's
say
just like my hatred for the French. Completely fake.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking French.
But I hate the French.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
The only
the
thing I'm
French-
not kidding about is how
Yeah,
much I
fuck
hate
the French.
French.
The only thing
Only
worse
one
than the
good
French and the
Gula.
Italians.
And I'll show you a liar.
Mario, Gubella.
Are those actual things?
Those are actually things in Mario, yes.
They also have
never been
good
good.
business.
Paper Mario, there are actually two people on your party. Those are the first two party members of Paper Mario.
Oh, first party members are useless. Everybody knows that.
They
Alright.
live a double life.
So we're
Have we
turning
met
our way
anybody
south?
yet?
Is that what we're
I'm,
doing?
I'm trying to let Chad describe his kingdom to you
Well, it's
guys.
very
Alright,
nice
alright.
and clean.
So,
Yeah,
as we cart our way into the city, because they just leave the gates open, no one really causes much trouble. Crime is rare, except for white-collar crime.
My favorite.
Because before the dictatorship of Frank, it was the capitalist regime of Steve. And some remnants remain.
The history of humanity played out by idiots. I love it.
I can change this music real quick.
No. I've
This is
seen.
perfect. This is the. You see the height of the Empire of Chad in a flashback.
Can I
what
look
do
through
your
the
people
binoculars
wear?
as?
What do people
Oh!
wear?
What does this place look like through the binoculars?
So as we enter Kyle,
It doesn't look
I want to
good.
look through the binoculars.
What was it?
He's making a little bit artifact.
I think we're.
Oh, don't do it. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I think we're getting suctioned.
25.
Damn.
You don't feel the suck part of it, but I want you to describe Steve.
Oh no, this is before Steve.
Oh.
This is the trash pile of Trevor. The actual
worst
garbage fire.
Nice.
People are just being thrown in.
Little did people realize how Steve pulled it out of Trevor.
Describe Trevor, then describe Steve, then describe.
Alright. So Trevor was all about building the marble bricks, which build the foundation you see before you.
Okay.
Yeah, he was not a nice person and decided to just whip everyone to get them to do it. And he just made giant piles of marble bricks, but he didn't know what to do with
So
them.
ancient Egypt.
But worse.
Worse.
Disorganized, ancient.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even make any pyramids.
And
Come
then
on,
Steve
you have
killed
slaves and
Trevor.
cool shit.
Oh, wait, this was before honorable duels.
Back
This was
alley.
50 years ago.
And he started about 50 different businesses, including SpaceX.
He had all this money from Emerald Mine.
And he built the city, which was nice,
We
but
built this city
at what
We
horrible
built this
cost.
city on human blood. Built this city.
And then Kyle came along,
Human.
and he just makes a bunch of weird social rules, like that everyone's houses have to be as dirty as physically possible, but the outside has to be pristine.
So he's a silly dictator.
Yeah.
Somebody would call him a silly tater.
Am I forgetting anyone? Oh, the dictatorship of Frank.
Mm.
Oh, Frank just actually was pretty good at his job.
Just
So,
go
he knew how to handle a realm. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
It made
I got
it
a lot
into
of
the
history from that.
The prosperous
I
economy
feel-
you see before you.
I feel like I know this land. You're right. It is the Boston.
What should we expect when we challenge this Kyle?
It kind of went from Philly to Boston.
Punches.
Many? Or
At least one.
many strong punches or many fast punches?
One strong punch. I know that he once
What's the
took.
best way to describe it?
Sorry.
Cleveland, Philly,
I know he
Boston.
once took a guy's head off with like a front straight.
Mm.
Would you say that's accurate, Chad?
Huh?
It goes from Cleveland to Philly to Boston.
What are those?
I think somewhere along the line, the murder part had to be Baltimore. We forgot about Baltimore.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
fair.
The murder capital of the world.
I would say it began as Pittsburgh.
So,
Let's put it that way.
so as you guys are actually arriving, are you actually going to Kyle, or going to pass Kyle to go to the Nick?
I don't have monster. I can't see him yet.
Mm,
I'm honored bound.
Let's get some monster and Kyle, then go to connect.
I say you did make a potion that kind of tastes.
You already drank it.
I know.
Well, we can make it again.
Everyone did, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I grab you.
Wait, when the fuck did you type this?
A while ago.
Okay.
Oh, were you not understanding the references?
No, I didn't. I was actually being a DM for a damn second. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
No, sorry. We were putting
I
references
grab
in.
you by the collar. I pull you in, actually kind of close, like a bit too close. Uncomfortably so. And I just yell into your face, show me the market pantry. That's where the monster is. I can't find my way there alone.
Uh-oh.
I'll get lost again.
Let's do an investigation check. We're looking for the market. What'd you say?
Market pantry.
The
Market pantry.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I'm an idiot, but
I
And
have
again,
4.
shuffle helps. Listen.
well, see,
I do.
I roll a 1, so.
I have a 4.
Is this an investigation?
I'm looking.
Or wait, no, not
Is
market
there
pantry.
a
That's
temple
why
of
I couldn't
talons in
find it.
Kyle?
Oh.
Is
Wait.
there a temple of talons in Kyle?
That's a good question. Make anything back.
Sorry, I meant village pantry.
15.
So this is the question again, chat. Would there be the local guild in chat in Kyle?
There's freedom of religion.
I'm talking about the guild.
Oh,
It's not
the guild. What are the guild?
The
The
talons.
Temple of Talons. Would there be a section in Kyle?
I mean, if they wanted to put one there, yeah, I'll see why not.
Let's see why not.
Land is pretty cheap.
So I guess it goes back to you then.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a local section.
There is. Alright.
What do I get for a 1? Do I like poke myself in the eye?
Don't tempt the DM. Don't
You
tempt
keep
the
on
DM.
you stare at the village pantry like that's not a market
He
pantry.
just looks like
You
Kevin
stare
constantly.
at the wall, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you're
Well, you guys go to the village pantry.
We haven't found the village pantry.
Well, I found the temple of
I
talons.
certainly can't find it. I'm not even
And
gonna roll.
I want supplies to make the same monster potion, but better, so it actually heals.
Well, are you making it taste like monster or taste like a health potion?
Health potion, but I pour some monster inside it, so it tastes
You
So-
skip the monster.
Where did you get the monster from?
I'm hoping the temple of talons has it.
I go to one place that I do know,
Oh,
and that's the armor.
What did they?
I go into the armor. I go up to the armor, and I'm like, I need to make it a package. Give me your best, Boston.
Oh God.
What is a boss?
You're lucky to get southern out of me.
Oh, fair enough.
You're lucky if I even do that.
Yeah, what do you want
This
to do?
is Black
South.
Dragon State.
Yeah, we are
They're
south.
south.
No, I'm talking like my southern. I'm from
South
Virginia.
Boston is completely different from Southern Louisiana.
Mhm.
I would like
That's
some
just like the
scale.
thing. It's the same amount of incest.
Let's see here.
What does a Boston sound like? I don't even know.
By
if I
that,
know
I'm meaning that I want him to turn to dragon
Yeah.
scales.
Can I turn this into mail?
Okay. I want you guys to know something. I just typed in scale mail price.
Mhm.
Because I thought it's not a simple question. You just ask Google and they'll go, oh, it's DD.
No, those.
Tell me why they fucking pulled up postage sales.
Wait,
Well, I am mailing this.
postage scales?
Scales. Like weight scales.
I can see that.
I can see that.
Mhm.
I can see that coming up actually quite frequently, as opposed to dragons.
Shoot unskippable ad before you know how to do a Boston accent.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Okay.
2.
Oh my
So since you have materials for it,
15 seconds.
Oof.
Get a discount for royalty?
it was a 50 gold to mix if you wanted to buy scale out route. If you have dragon scales, we're gonna make it free for you. And basically, you are gonna get, if you want to make it and put it on, it will be a 14 plus your dex modifier. It's gonna be a 17 plus your dex modifier. But you will still get this on self text.
4 years
I
of
was
Vanity
actually going to
Fair.
give you some leeway.
Finally
so
made up.
It's going to take some time to build this.
Yeah.
I'm making it for the party.
Okay.
So, if you want to just take your time working on it, because it is dragons, acid dragons.
Mhm.
But, yeah. If you want to take your time with that, that's fine.
Yeah. I can do some of that. Mm-hmm.
I will say I am
Do I have to
only
roll for
proficient
this
in
potion?
light armor.
Yeah. Wait. You're gonna roll.
It's medium.
They're trying to show me off a clip of.
Arcana check.
It's so
Again.
heavy.
I know.
I'll say, if you're doing this, I'm gonna say, so scale mill, it costs 50 gold.
Ow.
You have a young dragon who scales up, good size.
Not a nat 20, but it's 20.
Okay. So yeah, you make a decent health potion.
Does it taste like monster?
You have to drink it, find out.
Just test a little bit.
A decent health potion. What's the dice roll for that health potion?
You just make a health potion. You just make a regular health, a basic 1d4 plus 4.
Oh, okay. Word.
That's literally the recipe you bought for. You just didn't know the supposed to make higher ones.
So I walk over to him
What are you doing?
with a glass of
In the
my
game, it's when a bad bitch dies.
homemade potion.
That's his hardness.
I
So
tried playing.
I'll take the Pepsi challenge with your potion over
It's
my
a full
potion
burn.
any day of the week.
I will say if you want to do that, go ahead if you want to spend 100 gold to make it for everybody in the party if they want. That's how big the
Oh,
scales are.
everyone in the party.
That's how big the scales are.
Not everyone can make medium. I did grab 5.
I know. Yeah, so literally, if you want everybody in the party, if you want to make it for the party, I'm giving leeway to you too. If you want to spend the money on making one for the party, that way everybody can have one if they want to have it on them.
I just wanted to give one set of legendary gear to whoever
Okay.
picks it up.
So then it'll be free. You'll have one set. It will be by next session. You will have a
Oh, gotcha.
dragon scale, a black dragon scale.
If there's
Mail.
spare, make some for Kevin.
I didn't hear that.
Or noodle.
So you're in another part of the town. That'd be a hell of a yell.
Yeah. Just like, make some for Kevin. Who are you talking
said,
to?
Kevin's
It's
with chat. I didn't say
strangely
that, but I
good
sent
armor.
Kevin with chat.
So, it's gonna be weird.
What?
It's strangely good armor. I made sure to put strange in there.
Is there you got enough for a shield, my good fellow?
You using? Anyone need
Probably.
anything while I'm up?
Nah, bro, I'm good.
I'll take another Mountain Dew in the garage.
If everyone, then we can make a
Okay.
weird.
So we'll do this. So you have enough scales because you did the decent spell check on it.
Yeah.
You'll make one set of black dragon scale armor.
That's sick.
You can make one. What are you proficient in, Michael?
Medium armor and shields, and martial weapons.
I could see it being a shield, but other than that, I don't
Yeah, you could make a scale shield.
Let's do a. Trying to think. We'll do a scale shield. So we'll go off of the scale mill for that check for it for that. So you'll get an extra 3 to your AC if you want.
What is it?
I do.
Golden.
Oh, cream.
It's not really creamy.
And then
Dang. What's your
I'll also
AC?
do this.
Wanna know what my AC is?
It's easily drinkable.
13.
That's the problem with it.
I'll also do this. You have enough. You have one set of scale mill, one scale armor, one scale shield, and I'll even let you do a light set of scale robes.
Ooh, interesting. I'm personally,
I do like.
I'm just kind of thinking here. As he's making the armor, there's gonna be a lot of like shreds coming off, and he can just like powder that and make it into a robe.
Yeah.
That could be interesting to do.
Okay.
I hope you're having fun with this, by the
Oh,
way.
I am.
Because you can get as creative as you want because it's the Kingdom of Kyle level smiths here. It's gonna
called,
be goofy.
It's called taking this shit,
Mhm.
throwing it out.
Yeah, you come back and it's just like cardboard painted black. It's like, here's your scale mail.
I fucking love it.
But somehow,
but it works.
somehow
No, it
magically
has-
enchanted so well.
It has to work. It has to work. Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
I mean, that works
One
for
of the
me.
things I kept seeing whenever I'd go to cons this year was you'd see like a group of guys dressed up in armor made out of like natty ice boxes
Yes.
or
The Bud Light
Do you,
Night.
do you remember?
yeah,
Do you remember
but
Trio
I'd
Samurai?
see like groups of them, like entire like Lord of the Rings parties,
Yeah.
all dressed up in this box armor. It's fucking hilarious.
So we got that taken care of. Are you guys want to do anything else? So are you guys going to ask around town or anything for anything? Or you guys going straight to Connect?
I would like to go to the tavern.
Okay.
Yo!
Oh,
And you walk into the tavern and it's
Yeah, just
fucking disgusting.
As I walk into the tavern, I would like to.
I want to show everyone.
I would
No, I
like
saw.
to go. What'd you get?
snow.
It's snowing on my hat.
Ooh,
Sorry to
fun.
distract. I just thought that was
I
really
don't
cool.
have
I'm
that.
doing it.
Did you just update?
I don't know. I just opened my phone and it happened.
I'm going to the bar too, and I'm gonna perform for money.
I thought
Yeah,
you had
it is.
plenty of money.
Make a performance check.
Okay, that's a 15.
What are you doing to perform?
Singing a little song,
Okay.
doing a little dance.
As soon as I get in there,
I can't think of any good
I
song.
find the nearest object and throw it on the floor as a sign of respect for the culture.
Very respectful.
But you have to smash it on your head first.
I could do that as well.
Mazel tov.
What? Okay. I want you to do this. Roll me a straight d20.
Okay. 16.
You smash a beer ball over your head,
Yes.
and you take 1 point of slashing damage,
Alright, I'll accept it.
and you throw it on the ground. What do you do next?
Drink it.
I go up to the
Drink it off the
bartender
floor.
and say, barkeep.
Try to say
Holy shit.
a
one
good
down.
song.
Monster. Monster, neat. And as he's pouring that for me, I ask him, you guys seen any dragons recently?
You mean puppies?
Absolutely.
Okay, it's actually only me that just puppies.
He said, hold on.
Oh no, come on, man. You gotta let that go.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Fair enough, fair
You
enough.
don't know the entire kingdom of Kyle, what their
Oh, you're
religious
right.
part is?
There might be some sympathizers to my cause, I bet.
Red
And
puppies.
So he's going to describe you that they went south. But as you describe it, it's more of he doesn't know if the puppies were horses or the dragon.
Flying red puppies.
Flying red puppy.
That works.
Flying red puppies, yes. He did see go towards Gnick. That's all he saw.
So it's like Nick.
I asked Chad, can we get any magical weapons here?
No. We only fight with fists.
I'm performing.
And some weapons.
Magical brass knuckles.
There are those. I know that
really
King
just
Kyle
not
has a
done for
massive
them.
bronze gun. Wait, no, hold on.
I'm giving you your moment.
I'm sorry.
No, this is his background music.
By the way, while this is going on, I'm
This is
walking
fantastic.
around admiring everything, but then peeing in the four
Since we're not quite in
points.
December yet.
Then walking up and bowing deeply.
That's a heist for another day.
Then bowing.
That's a
then,
that's a heist for another day.
Do you want
That's
to
fucking
get
excellent.
That's what Kyle has.
Then I bow low to the proprietor and congratulate him on his business.
Where can I get magical brass knuckles?
What's been to twice shot? I'm not. I don't
Where
know.
can I get
my-
magical
Alright.
brass knuckles?
Does anybody have any +1 stuff?
Probably the Royal Armory.
Oh, I should have done Wham's
How much would they
last
cost?
Christmas.
No, they don't sell them.
So we gotta
They have
steal
to
them?
make sure that the civilians are unarmed.
So Kelsey figured out what happened. If you
It's
guys
not
didn't,
worth it.
didn't
Never
actually reset
I was gonna
the,
give
the
Kevin some
app,
brass knuckles.
use the app, you get the stuff.
Okay,
He just
so
wears like a
if
Like close it down and reopen it.
would this
showing
would
up.
this person want to, or would this person be able to tell us about, is there anything else going on
Oh,
in the
beautiful.
land of
I know you're
Chad or
jealous.
Kyle or
I
whoever
am.
we're in here?
Here, I can make little snow just on my sheet.
There you go. Just draw some snowflakes.
I
Yeah.
think you should just take a
Somebody
bunch
get
of,
her a piece of paper to cut out some. Cut out some.
Just
some-
ruin your sheet.
Yeah, just
pour a bunch
can
of
no longer-
everywhere.
You can no longer read it.
just pour
Fold-
salt all
fold it
over
up,
it.
What is it? Eights? You fold it up into eights, and that's when you cut.
Mhm.
You can't go more than 6. You can't fold paper more than 6 times.
No, I think it's more than that.
It's 11. Isn't it?
Maybe you can't.
Mm.
Depends on the kind of paper.
Mythbusters actually did it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no.
I'm
When they
channeling
folded,
a
when
bit
they
of
folded
Chad.
like the arena
The
size
hanger
thing.
size paper.
Yeah, yeah. It kept tearing. They're like, damn it. All right.
Really,
anyway.
Justin?
What happened to Justin?
It's
Was he
snowing
good?
for everyone now.
I
Alright.
appreciate that. Hey.
Yep.
There
Okay.
it goes.
So we got.
There it went.
Alright.
So you went to the bar. You guys talked. Found the puppy. Went that way. What was Gannett? Or you guys want to do anything else?
Let's go to Connect.
So we can make.
I'm done. I mean, I did what I needed to.
Did you get any money
You
from
got.
it?
You do get a singular gold coin.
Aw. For last Christmas?
Mhm.
Yeah. How much money did you guys
And
get
it was
here?
thrown at him.
It was thrown directly at your loot.
Oh, yeah.
And surprisingly enough, it goes directly in between your strings and your fingers, directly into your loot.
I am a good performer. I'll roll an acrobatics check to pull it out.
It's a sign of respect.
That's a 26.
Pull it directly out. Okay,
Take a neck.
can we not do this, please?
Okay, I'll just
To Connect.
Okay.
let us go.
Yeah,
One
we're going
gold-
to Gannett.
One gold richer. Let's
Keep it
go.
simple.
How many did you get?
6.
Keep it simple.
Yellow snow.
I remember the episode. 6. You can't go more than 6.
Alright.
Connect.
It really is.
So you guys are going. You guys are going.
We're going to Connect.
Oh, I was like, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're on our way. Let us go, companions, and smite this evil.
Can we get a jolly song? That's the jolly song.
I can totally see Michael just in not thinking about it in his mind, in his numbstruck's head because of the dragon and everything. His valiant and roguish charm voice slips every so often. He just goes directly to, "Hi guys, sorry, what are we doing?"
Oh.
Yes,
Go for puberty.
you'll see. It's much more of a.
Is he playing the
I
back?
walk up
I
there
may
and
s-
sit behind
I
the
may
bar.
suffer
Track
from-
record, yeah.
Because I didn't
I
find
may
the
suffer from what
monster.
some might call multiple personalities disorder.
No, it was me.
To Connect.
Okay, so you guys making your way to Connect. Are you guys
Yes.
want to do anything in particular en route to Connect?
I trained Kevin.
Okay, make it
Is
in.
Kevin scoping anything out as we go?
And we're training
10.
with more shape shifting.
Are you
Yeah.
helping?
I am helping.
Make with advantage.
Okay, I'll do
He starts running. So I will do this. Chad, do you
19.
want to help this?
Nice.
You want to help Bellatrix with her training?
stupid ads.
Mhm.
Ruining
Yeah,
my
I can
music.
do that.
Okay. So you can have Chad hold noodle. Is it noodle or noodles?
Noodle.
Noodle.
It's a
See,
singular noodle.
You're holding noodle in your hands, Chad. And she does what cue do you want to give to noodle? That's special to only him to constrict.
So this is
Snake.
Yes. It's a giant poisonous snake.
while we're
Okay.
going, we'll listen to some music.
Squeeze.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
So
I
you
can
hear
also shape
Kinda
shift now
slightly
as well.
squeeze,
Not into an
and it
animal,
goes
but I can
from
show 'em
your hands
the
to
concept of shape
completely
shifting
around
too.
you. Doesn't squeeze, but it
Let's
does
see
wrap
what
around
happens
you.
with the 19.
Yeah.
Like a hug. You're getting a snake hug right now.
Well, we got battle music. We don't have traveling music.
Is there anything noticeable?
Good puppy.
And I mean, if I just do a perception check just to see if there's anything worth noting around us as we walk.
Go ahead.
The top comment is you can take
19.
Robin out of the
Yeah,
hood,
so
but you
you
can't take the
actually-
hood out of
You
Robin.
guys actually start.
Mhm.
So instead of doing the you're actually doing like basically doing catch with Kevin, you shape more and more, and the smaller animals actually fit onto Kevin's back, and he starts trying to get
We'll
comfortable
finally
with
get to
it,
the
and he
good
wins it,
part.
and he does actually start being able to fly off with you on him, with Leia's instructions to go off and come back. So he does know that if you give him a cue in human form, he will hold still for you to actually shift it in front of him. You do it in front of him, That's a very actual roleplay point. You have to do it in front of him. Because if it's just be a random thing, you have to actually tell him. But if you do it in front of him, he'll let you on and you can go somewhere. With outward help.
My signal?
Okay. With outward help, he knows what you on, and he's comfortable with letting you on as a smaller animal. But he doesn't know what it means to just have you on
That's
it.
enough gangsters paradise.
Word. We're working here.
I would like to give.
Knowing that you
I
can
would
just
like
type
to
in any
slip-
song in Bardcore.
I slip Michael 20 gold for the music.
20 gold?
That's a lot.
God damn,
That's a generous
son.
tip.
I'm fighting
doing-
depression.
Wait, no, I'm not Eddie.
I didn't
That's
get the
gonna-
monster.
that's gonna-
Because
That's gonna create a lot of
This
rumors.
is a boy or girl.
Are you guys sharing a
puppy.
tent?
So
or
Noodle
what's going on
understands
here?
Dude, I want
understands
gold.
to
I haven't
you
bought
want
anything.
him to grab. Doesn't
Once I
understand the squeezing
do the
bucket.
rolling, I will be mildly wealthy.
We're also. Can I also do a second training session, but for something different?
Yeah. Hey, do you have an extra 75 gold I could have?
As in, it's just practicing dropping.
You don't
short
have to
targets,
actually give
like
me
we've
As a
been
matter
doing
of fact,
before.
I do.
That part I'm gonna have you wait
I
until you
don't
actually
want
can do
gold.
the
I'm not buying
solid,
gold.
solid ground.
Word.
Because if you're on a wagon, it's gonna be kind of hard to put things out.
Dragon trainer on how to hug, which is not.
Yes, it's a whole different thing.
That is not a constrict.
Hug. If it's a hug, it's different than squeezing the life out of something. Because that has to come down to actually grappling somebody.
Unless
That clearly depends on how you
we have
play.
him drop something on a moving target.
That's more training.
Okay. Word.
I'm helping you with this. This is more training. But yes, you guys are finally at Gnick. Are you wanting to use your stuff now, or you want to ask around town first?
Let's ask around first.
To the tavern, good fellows.
Mm-hmm.
The tavern is usually the best place to go. for
Quit
training.
trying to cut between
That's where
those.
we
You're
got our
making me joke.
military.
It is.
We got the military at the bar.
But I say they do recognize Justin or Barth more than anything else.
Barf?
Barth.
Are there any
Yeah.
people
What's
not
Barf?
No. So they recognize Barth from the militia they had, which came back with a lot less numbers.
Ooh.
Sup, dudes? This
So
party.
he walks in like Norm, but does he get the Norm response?
It's more of
Fair enough.
you get like 3 people.
How many of them died from Gnick?
The,
Because
the,
we had
the
two
entire
towns-
side
we
that,
had two
that
towns
Nichols was
worth.
on.
Oh, okay, word.
It was
So
14
when they
people.
recognize him,
Yeah, they will recognize Michael. Yeah.
I'm a survivor.
Michael, are you from Gnick or you want to be from somewhere else?
I am a wanderer who
Okay.
happened to be in Gnick at the time of the
And
tragedy.
you, in the rounding speech that Barth gave, you want to join.
Yes. Well, I decided, evil must be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty great.
It was a decent speech.
I don't know what I said, so.
Hoorah! I'll drink to that.
I'll say that's all I said. Hoorah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Dragon hook, dragon hook, rah!
So you guys make the town. You guys make the tavern.
Really?
You guys do get a decent, I want to say, audience that knows you guys are there. The surviving person that was from the tavern at the time does come back with you guys, so there's more notability to him.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
I ask.
I say we should. What? Good sirs, have you seen any?
Red Dragon.
Have you seen a fuck off big red dragon?
Have you
flying
seen any
overhead?
red dragons? We continue our quest to vanquish these foul creatures from this land.
So you do.
Yeah, that's right.
You do get a couple people actually kind of quiver. What were you gonna say, Claude?
Quiver.
No,
Okay.
I'm just reacting.
You get the people quivering from just the reaction of that because not only did see the dragon, but also the whole part of the people from the tavern went to go help other dragons for you guys.
And did not come back.
Yeah.
We're not asking for it, like.
So they do recollect that across the ocean from Gnick, which is the coastal towns, it did go off that direction, just laughing.
So
they
we're going
didn't see it
across
come
an
back.
ocean.
It just
you
kind of
say.
just flew in a direction.
So you were going across an ocean, you say, if we're hunting this dragon.
If you want to, yes.
But a
Would you
boat
say we have a
was
long rest in Gnick?
Yes.
Thank you, my friend.
But
Mhm.
a boat is bad for dragging. Light on fire is sick.
We never found the village pantry.
Make it in this
I
season.
can do both.
I could if I.
Can I get
Have you ever
a
had
decent roll
a
at some
burrito
point,
Roll this die.
please?
from the market?
I have. I've rolled like 5 different ones.
I'm saying it wrong.
What is this again?
Investigation.
10.
What do we?
Where I come from, it's called
No,
market.
she was looking for shady people.
Well,
Oh, do I
there
sense any
is
evil?
A town.
Do I need to check perception for that?
Hey,
You want
Yeah, we take all the first.
I think he's
one.
thinking about if there's evil.
are you
That's
thinking?
business one,
Or
but
did you just ignore him?
I should touch them.
I think he's thinking.
Are you using a spell or your Asmar's sense or your sword?
Let's do Asmar's sense. I'm keeping the sword kind of.
Okay.
It's more like it's
I
not
speak to
under
you if
control.
Okay. Then you have to do a perception check.
Okay.
Can I search through the city with
Within
disadvantage to find a market?
11.
Village
Go right ahead.
11.
I mean, it's a tavern of a coastal town, so kinda,
It's-
but not really like evil.
Yeah.
It's just like drunk people doing drunk
Fair enough.
things.
Yeah.
Evil.
Are there any drunk people that don't know what they're doing?
That's half the tavern.
Yeah.
Yes, one of them is in now.
Somebody's just chugging piss.
Can I send Noodle to scare him?
Sure.
I'm gonna do that.
Make a slide check. You make a perception check.
Doing shenanigans.
21.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally silent as a whisper. You guys don't even notice a thud as the snake literally falls off of her to go towards you. And all you see is you guys you're trying to be the party, you're just hanging out, trying to get yourself back to pull yourself together after drinking some. And all of a sudden you just feel trying to get on you, and you just feel snake just curl up on you.
I'm definitely grooving. That's all I gotta say.
I looked down, and I was like, I'm not wearing anything under the armor. So you better stay in your lane. And then I'm like, wait, is this thing poisonous?
Yes.
And then I'm like,
Well, do you know that?
Well, I'm sorry, it's a venomous snake, not a poisonous snake. A venomous snake. There's a distinction there.
If you eat the venom sac, then it's poisonous.
Give it a little nature.
That's a real question. Aren't all venomous snakes poisonous?
Knowing that we're
No,
crossing
not
water, I
necessarily.
had a
There's
very
a sack full of
specific
poison,
spell
You can't eat it.
that I
No,
wanted.
you can eat most of the snake.
You can eat.
It's
yeah,
only in the mouth,
oh,
Now you heard
so it's
him.
not poisonous.
but that part's poisonous.
oh, that's not one of the ones I selected.
From a boat in 24
I know.
But that doesn't
Boat
necessarily make the
capsizes,
snake
dude.
poisonous.
We got 24 hours
I
to
get
fucking do something.
He's just being. a
Wait,
bit
is that the one?
I'm
you
just
needed 10
saying
people
by
from
the
that?
definition.
I
of snake
scream like a
poison.
little girl,
I got us covered.
jump up and down, and cast reduce.
Can I call it back?
Well, it's
No,
current-
he's casting the spell first.
It's currently being hit with.
Yeah. Can I buy a spell here?
Yeah. What spell are you trying to buy?
Silence. It's a second level
How
spell.
much is it?
There's not really.
Is it anyone on there?
No. The first levels are like 25-ish.
Is there a scroll?
Why you gotta be mean to my snake?
I
You sent it up my
have
kit.
silence.
Yeah,
would
but I
never do
want
that
it.
to Kevin.
Okay.
Well,
You know,
he's
actually, the
looking
more
at
the
my
merrier.
fucking beard,
Mhm.
dude.
I'd
That's
rather have
better
silence
than
and
kill.
blindness and
I'm
deafness.
a
I
form
just
to detect
That's
Kevin's
bold of
thoughts.
you to assume,
It's-
though, man. Bold of you to
sensory
assume.
deprivation.
Yeah.
240 for a
Because
scroll. of
besides, it's a
silence.
concentration
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's probably good that we have two people because
So
silence.
you're buying a scroll or you're buying the spell itself?
I'm buying the spell.
Spell
Ooh.
itself. So the
We're buying
scroll is
things.
240. Well, that's what Chad looked up.
Yeah. I would
I'm just-
say to just have them be the same price.
Yeah.
I'm
So
Okay.
if you want to do it, it'd be 240.
I'm dancing up
Okay,
a storm.
I don't
What
have
I
that
roll?
much.
So,
How much do you need?
So does
I
anyone
rolled
want
an
to
18.
lend me
Dancing good.
150 gold?
It depends if it's performance or acrobatics.
I also need to inscribe it, which takes 50 gold to do.
What's it for?
You
What
need
do you
300 gold total?
240 plus 50.
So 290.
Plus 10 for tip. Fuck off. God, rude ass. Jesus.
She's
line that she wants to inscribe into her spellbook.
Alright, I've actually got like 390 gold and nothing to spend it on, so yeah, you can
I
have.
say Chad has a bunch of fucking money.
You can have $100 from me.
Can I have it?
Why?
What are you gonna spend it on?
I don't know yet.
Myself.
No one's asked me, so I'm just responding.
Alright, there you go.
Chad,
Okay.
You got
on
100
you
from me.
tonight.
Okay, now I have 275, so I need
Yeah,
or 15 more.
Somebody
Probably
give her
25,
Kevin
so I
actually
have
needs
10
some water.
extra.
You get Kevin some water.
Anyone got 25 bucks to spare?
25 gold?
I'm
Yeah.
lost.
I got you.
Bring it
Thank you.
It's not Kyle anymore.
So now you have it.
I was looking
Okay,
at
and now I have 10 gold.
I didn't find one.
10 gold profit.
No, just 10 gold.
That's
So
the
for
kind
long
of math I'm
resting,
trying not to
I'm
teach
doing
Asher.
drop in training with Kevin.
Make anyone check what's that advantage? No one's like.
Yeah.
That was 2 9s, so 16. 16.
He's getting there.
We're better at dropping shit.
So I will say, since it's almost 8:30 now, so I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon. Simna, what did you want to do with Chad before he left? Did you want to do anything special with him?
I mean, I was just gonna say that I mean, if you have to go back to the land, we're gonna miss you, but I feel like we're gonna need you.
I'm still.
Can we call on you in our time of need?
Let me make something for you.
I got it.
I'm confused.
I'm just gonna, for simplicity's
Thank you
sake,
for
I'm gonna
doing
say
that.
that I also have Dragon Tooth. Because I did roll pretty high.
Yep.
I begin carving it out and I make it into like this kind of horn. I said, blow in this and I shall appear. But only if I feel like it.
Blow in this and I shall come if you text me.
However, who knows where I could be.
Alright. So I take the horn of Chad.
Oh.
If you blow into it, it actually doesn't make a sound because I don't know how to make a horn.
Yeah, or you can just like take a blade of grass and just do those.
What'll actually
No,
happen,
that's perfect. No, that's perfect for him.
Yeah, like the conch shell.
Yeah.
if ever you guys
Just plug one
text me
nostril.
and ask for like a little bit of Chad support, I will roll a die at the time if I'm even available. And I'll just be like, yeah, the slightest bit of support or not at all.
Cool. Alright.
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
Ow.
Is that with how you want to infuse your parts of the party? Okay.
Yeah, that's how I was planning.
Okay.
No.
No.
He says no.
No squeezies.
How do you want to say exit?
Oh.
We're not technically leaving yet. I want to know
Yeah.
how you want to.
Alright, so I want to basically be doing the thing that Chad does normally, which is wandering off in random directions because he has no sense of
want to do his
direction,
order.
and then falling into some form of dimensional portal on accident.
Good old Irish goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
So you
Wandering
want
off.
to be Zorro to add up a bit.
I want to like fall into a toilet and somehow get sucked into it.
Okay. Very Chad. Very Chad.
Wandering out.
I jump into a hole. Oops.
That's literally a comic book saying just oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
He looks at you like Wile E. Coyote and waves.
It's waves and pulls the sign.
Yeah.
I open a refrigerator, walk into it, close it behind me, and you open the fridge and I'm not there.
Narnia.
Where has Sir Chad gone?
It's the coldest Narnia ever.
They did walk into Narnia during the winter.
That's true.
I'm just glad I built up some skills while I was here. I might even be able to punch something good now.
Alright, Saito.
Oh, I guess I gotta make a new group chat.
Oh no, I like
No.
lots of punches.
Nah,
I
I
got
can't
one.
stay in.
Listen, Jack can stay in there. I mean,
What's the fun of one punch? You can keep going. Sorry, what were you
If you're
saying?
doing it in... But why not just
Why
one?
do you got a bike, sir?
So since I'm assuming we don't have the time to actually encounter the Red Dragon, can we at least go get on our way to the Red
yeah,
Dragon?
I want you guys to do everything you guys want to prep for. Who knows what you guys are
I'm
going to do down
dragon
here.
prepped.
I'll
Can
buy
I
you guys
try
a ship,
to,
but
train him again?
I gotta
Yeah.
head home.
Does anyone want to help me?
I can't
What do we do?
see my dad yet, but you know.
Help
get that
me
fucking
train
box.
Noodle.
I'll help you train me.
Yeah, I can help.
I do not roll well for
It's
it.
down the street from home.
That's
I have
probably
plus
gonna be
7.
awful.
I'm not very wise.
15?
Yeah.
Yay.
Who wants to help her this time?
Can we
You
hurt
can
if we
speak
roll?
more easily.
Mhm. Yeah, I'll.
Oh, well,
I can help.
This is coming down to just she wants to teach Noodle how to constrict, so you're gonna be a dummy.
Yeah, that's fine. I can
Oh,
do
can
that.
we just use like a bar stool for that?
I guess I
why do you...
Can't we just use an innocent bystander for that?
That is an option.
No, we cannot. We shall not harm allies.
So what's that picture I showed up? What? Is it a bearded dude?
Oh, is it? Is it shuffle?
Mm-hmm.
There was a bearded dude.
I don't know anyone that's bearded other than that man right there.
There was a bearded dude.
I saw him too.
You saw
Was
him
it the
too.
Lorax?
I wanted to know who that was.
I was the Lorax. I was gonna be the big.
It caught me off guard. I'm like, huh?
Because it looked kind of like you, but with a
Am I
beard
having
and like 10 years
Yeah, you're
older.
fine.
And I'm like, what?
Got it.
I can't grow a beard.
Alright. Well, how much is it? How much is it to like buy a place for 6, 7 people on the ship?
For the type place having for like a room for the night?
No,
Or like
shit.
an actual house?
On
Ship
the ship.
Oh, shit.
to go across the ocean.
We gotta go to this
How much
dragon.
you have?
I have 393 and 5 silver.
So you don't know how far across the ocean you're gonna have to go. So you're probably gonna have to actually buy a ship.
How much is a shit?
You guys know how to sail a ship?
I'll figure
So
it out.
if you guys are wanting to buy a ship, plus a crew that knows how to use the ship, that will take orders from you, in a coastal town full of coastal workers, it's probably gonna cost you about 300 gold.
You can do that.
Do we
No one
have?
needs it though.
Yeah.
Do we have? Alright, so we've exhausted. Oh, it's such a.
Wait,
good
didn't you
name.
say you have 390?
Yeah, but the realm.
Oh.
I got 250.
I have 10.
Wait, do we even use gold in Kyle? I don't remember.
Do we-
I think
I'll buy it.
I think you should let us have it, just so you can find out.
I'm
Do we
just
even
gonna.
use gold?
I'm gonna get
That's
the lore
funny.
right now.
What?
I'm gonna get the lore like right
Yeah,
now.
are they not a gold-based society?
If they use the dollar, so
I
help me
think they use
Jesus.
Kyle
They're,
bucks.
they're based, so they're not using
No,
the
no,
dollar.
no, 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 no. No, if
No.
we're going there,
They're part of
use
the race.
Roblox.
Robux.
V-bucks.
There you go. They train specifically in Fortnite.
It is very Kyle, isn't it?
Hey,
Oh.
there's worse things.
Hey, the main person who plays Fortnite name is Tyler. So
That was the name of my roommate who played a lot of Fortnite, actually. Anyway, I will pay the 300.
okay. So the next time we come together for this actual dragon chase,
Yeah.
it's going to be on a ship with a crew that knows how to pilot the ship.
Alright, I will now give a gift to all my friends
Oh.
because
Why'd you say friends so menacingly? Now
You've
that-
never had a friend before.
I don't know
That's
you that
not
well.
menacing.
I don't know you that well, so I didn't prepare a gift for you. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I
wow.
met you today.
I mean, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
Here's
Well, it's
a
been like 2 days at this point.
crayon drawing of you stabbing a lot of people.
She does
Wow.
like to stab.
Yeah.
She does like to stab.
Here's a picture of some ears because elves have ears.
Thanks, I'll treasure it forever.
It's in colored pencil, which is much finer, like elves are.
Damn. For Whistler.
Slick, dude.
As you like pull the sheet back, you see me like shoving the encyclopedia after reading the section on elves.
There's a picture of an elf here. That's what you bought.
Sendo, I gave you the one thing you've always wanted. Lemonade. I found it at the Not Village pantry.
At the market pantry.
The Dollar General?
I will treasure this forever.
I did find a village pantry once, but they ran out of months.
Dollar General?
Alright, so I do have a special jar
For each
Claudius.
audience.
for each audience.
For class. I gift you my shoes. So that you may walk many miles in shoes. Like wizards do.
Hey,
You're a sorcerer,
We should
right?
detect-
He's so close.
Oh,
we should
okay.
detect magic. Yeah,
Do they
right.
wear shoes?
Yeah.
Sorcerer's shoes. Yeah,
They're like blood wizards.
And for you, I have the Star Wars holiday a treasured relic of my people.
I shall carry this with the honor and respect it is due.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Must we not forget the Wookiee in the
Hold on.
apron.
Go step on it real quick. Step on it. Yeah. Not with your hands.
Do a little jig, okay? You can't see it because my feet are. I'm not standing up. I'm lazy. I am okay. You know what? I'm rolling a performance check to see how good this dance is. That's a 15.
Alright.
That's a good show.
Now,
It's a good jig.
give me a strength. See how well you
Oh, no.
break it. And I will say Mazel Tov.
Okay,
He doesn't break it.
well. 11.
Ah!
11.
Add.
Wait. Does that? What do you kind of athletics?
Strength.
Just strength.
Okay.
Yes, straight check.
Because if it's anything else, I get to add 1, so it'd be 12.
And
Ooh, a 12.
and birth.
Yes,
I
Mark.
give to you the only thing of value in my current inventory, and that's this lightning bomb. Because I know you like it.
Fuck yeah!
You got the best one.
I got, yo,
Not lightning bomb.
I have 3 bombs for Kevin.
Oh, that's smart. Alright.
Two of them are voices.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This
Aw,
one's
that's
made of
hot.
lightning saliva.
But it doesn't glow, sadly.
That makes me really
Have
sad.
you shaken it?
Yes.
Yeah, we did shake it.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Have you tried snapping it half?
I'll tap it. What color is it?
It's clear. It's an actual stick color.
Okay, well I'm just gonna tap it then and cast light. It's glowing now.
You lied to me.
You're a magician. Have a second copy.
Oh, thank you. I'll add it to the first. He just drops it between his feet and it does not stop dancing. Just
Now, actually, before you start, allow me to show you how it is done. I do just as bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
to be fair, to paint a picture, I'm doing a square dance with a little bit more rhythm. A little bit.
All this means is stomping on it.
Yeah, like every third step is just a bigger. Sorry, it's a VHS. It's gotta be older.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Kevin, I thank you. And Kevin
Yeah.
goes on your shoulder and just bumps his head next to yours.
I start humping her leg.
I scoot away from you slowly.
Hey, it's slowly.
I don't want to let
Kevin then flies away.
I don't want to be rude.
And then like 10 minutes later comes back with a rat and puts it at your feet as a gift.
I
And
will
I'm so
treasure it
hungry.
always.
As you see, like the sunset, the silhouette on the close of the
You should roll
chapter
a
is
sanity
sad.
check.
Is the sun setting, so there's a silhouette of you.
Here's just how you
And
fucking
Kevin
about
flies on
rats
the
and the
lambs,
most treasured possession is
drops
two
a
copies.
bird on your, and then as it pans down to show where it fell, you just see me, the shadow of me, just humping away. Just humping away. Just a little pug.
I'm can I
Yeah.
if
That just gives me motion.
this makes it more difficult for me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want me
It's
to
centrifugal.
Just cast sleep on
would
it.
you like to escape peacefully?
Yes.
You said decent. Should I cast blindness and deafness?
Yeah.
That is not look, man.
Oh, wait, actually-
I'll tell you at a personal as well as professional level. That is
He's
not
just-
gonna stop me.
Yeah, he's
from
just gonna
humping
keep
your leg.
humping. He's
I'm
just
just gonna be in my own head.
that's
humping.
accurate.
No,
Yeah.
that's not. That's
How
not
do you
fair.
feel about
I can
hold?
cast sleep.
I'm gonna.
Oh, I was gonna go for hold
I'll
person.
flee bold of you to assume that I won't hump your leg in my sleep.
If you blind him, I have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not actually.
Oh, I just want this to play out now.
Yeah.
I want to know what the plan is. Alright.
Okay. Should I can do hold person. Just stop.
I could do both.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
If you can do whole person and mage hand, I'd be very grateful.
I can do unseen servant.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Oh wait. I forgot. I'll do hideous laughter.
There we go.
I forgot I had that.
Come on, man. That's pretty fucking good. Oh, that was well done.
So yeah, I'm doing hit.
20s right there. Just use it if you want.
That's okay. I have
I'm
a
using
lot.
hideous laughter. So if this succeeds, he's gonna think this is hilarious.
Isn't it a saving throw?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but I still have to attack.
Oh.
Oh, do you?
No. Okay, it's a wisdom saving throw. I feel really mean. I could cut his saving throw too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do it.
What did he roll? Woo! What did he roll?
4.
Oh yeah, no.
No. You have to do this now. I'm making you do this.
Fine. I'm using cutting words too, and you smell like shit. That's down to a 1. You think that's hilarious? Just so you know, you're under.
So I'm laughing while I'm humping his leg.
No, you're laughing. You're like laying on the ground, like deep belly.
You literally went from humping his leg to stopping literally mid-stroke. You grab your stomach and you just start.
Yeah, to like a deep belly laugh, like you were incapable of moving.
Yeah.
Think of the funniest comedy show you've ever watched in your life, times by like 3.
Think of like one of those cooking videos where there's a picture of 2 men kissing in the middle. Those are funny.
What?
What?
You never see those? It's a video of some guy doing like a cooking tutorial, and then one of the slides that'll come is just two guys making out.
Yeah, I think that's a you thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're into when
Do you ever see that episode of South Park when
No.
Owen goes down on the butters? I'm just saying. Very similar.
No, I've watched a bunch of South Park. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah, you have. That's a real episode.
I
Okay.
take a bow, and as I'm bowing, I fall
Just a-
forward into a sudden rift in space-time.
That's all.
A sudden rift in space.
So it's just a cooking video, but then it's just oh, you missed it.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Ah.
like it just for like a second, it's just
It's Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi.
it's not
making
always
out. What the
that,
hell?
but it's
not always that. Meaning you've watched this through.
I've seen so many. I thought it was exclusive to 2 black guys.
It's alright. What?
I've only seen it with 2 black guys.
Well, that was not 2 black guys.
No,
That was
it?
professional football stars, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's to it.
It's
All I'm saying is I've seen